and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, session 19. You know what? Singularity, what happened last time?
Dude, I just remembered the tail end of the episode last time. Crap.
So what you're saying is you don't remember the episode.
I remember some of the episode.
Hey,
Fuyu
hey
died.
Mir. Hey Mir, what happened
Yeah,
last time?
I just woke up. I'm not doing that. Although I don't remember.
Dustin, what happened last time?
Went to shopping and then killed some rats.
And?
Who changed my
And? What else happened?
And
name? That's what happened.
What happened with Fuyu?
That's what he cried or something. I don't know.
he,
Okay.
wait, what? You haven't seen the episode?
I
We
did,
made
but
him
I just
watch
remembered
it.
he cried.
The
Wow.
the one he was emotional. Felix is just like, yeah, he cried or something.
Look,
Okay.
that's what he did.
Look at that
The
bowl.
only
Wow,
time Fuyu
I
had
can't
to
believe.
take on
Yeah,
something.
Felix just talked about his emotions and his hatred for Jutsu Society. That's all he did. Stop.
Technically,
Yeah, Jesse just talked. Jesse's a bad example because he does literally just talk about his love of fighting at times.
Well, okay, look, I was doing a
bad.
stuffed fast example, so I remember more, but it's more funny if I just go, oh yeah, he cried.
You'll stop fucking with the names. It's actually messing me up.
I changed the font. Chill.
Yeah, and that killed it.
The font was too powerful.
It did. Anyway,
Your fonts are too strong.
Let's start this episode
computer's
before
too
everybody
poor to
clicks off.
support more than one font.
My fucking god. Anyway, so yeah, last time bunch of stuff happened, but you know what didn't happen?
No.
I did.
My
your
hero
mom.
didn't kill those people who didn't subscribe. Those 68% of people that didn't subscribe because they
Oh my
subscribed.
god.
So you better do it now,
You-
or
You're
else.
coming like this now. It's so over.
We're
Look,
gonna get
we
comments like, I didn't
unironic-
subscribe and I'm still alive.
We are unironically like 40
Bro.
subs away from. We are like 60 subs away from 500. So yeah, yeah. Please get us there because that'd
Yeah.
be like awesome.
Bro is not Dream. That's what I'm gonna say.
What do you mean by?
Interesting
Because
take.
Dream was the one that made the hey guys, this amount of people didn't subscribe was famous. Like before the pedophilia, he did that was what he was known for.
I thought that was just every YouTuber.
I
No,
Became
think
every
he started
YouTuber.
doing it.
Other
It got
YouTubers did it,
like,
but like Dream.
he started
Okay,
doing
anyway,
it. It got
Focus on the episode, sweet Jesus. Stop fucking, you ADD. God,
Yeah,
I'm-
Fuyu is just gonna. Fuyu's
Alright.
gonna move along and just. go
Yeah,
to
that happened
class.
last night. So what are y'all gonna do this morning?
I'm just gonna like go to class.
Like Fuyu was up before anybody. He was gone. He just.
You gonna talk to anybody or just keep on going?
Damn. I go. Damn. I sure hope no one was crying in their dorms last night.
Oh yeah, I heard
Wouldn't
that.
be me. Hello.
Yeah. Whoever it was that really interrupted me. Okay,
And
it
what? It
really
was, like,
brought
late at
down the
night.
mood.
All right, yeah, don't answer my question. Okay, no, it's fine. Fuck me, I guess.
It's okay. He just doesn't want people to know that he reads a lot of weird shoujo manga at night, right, Felix?
Look, I was reading the newest chapter of Naruto, and it was like an epic fight, and I heard someone crying in their dorm. And they're like, "Go to a therapist. Don't cry in the public dorms." Jeez.
Is that the crying sound?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Uh,
Go
Okay.
cry in the toilet like normal people. Damn.
Speaking of that, how's
So
Fuyu
it
feeling
doesn't
today?
cry.
Fuyu is just like Fuyu is just staring in a straight line forward. He's just watching Ichihara. Not like
Well,
there's not a single
straight
thought
line.
going on in that skull.
I wave my hand in front of his face. Hey.
Yeah, yeah, there's no reaction. He's just trying to get through the class day.
Let's see. He broke again.
I shake him violently.
Like he just kind of he just ragdolls. He is not fighting. He is.
This is some desperate thing. We need a
He dead? He gonna die?
Mr. Ichihara. Fuyu's broken.
Oh, he is? He walks up and
Otokuna's
goes,
broken. How do we fix him?
Mr. Fuyu, are you okay? Do you need to see the nurse?
Fuyu just nods that he's fine.
Alright. No, if he says he's fine, he's fine. I can't do much about that.
I can. I'm gonna grab Fuyu's. I'm gonna grab Fuyu and.
You were about to say you were gonna grab his clothes and turn it to Shikigami, weren't you?
No.
Hey,
No.
That was 100% what you were
No.
about to say. I grab his clothes, and then you stopped and said I grab him.
Those are technically the same thing.
You
They're
two,
technically
please
the
go
same
back to your
thing.
seat. Class is about to start.
But he's my boy.
You can talk to him after class. Jesse?
Okay, fine.
No. Jesse? Jesse? Go back to your seat.
What?
Do you want me to
Once
get
an
the spray
episode
bottle?
talking to Jesse as if he's dog.
What spray bottle?
Once a day Jesse dog treatment.
Anyway, it seems like the Futabas won't be here, so I'll count them. And then Cho and Chio come bursting through the door. I mean, safe. And we're safe. Well, looks like they won't be late. Just in time.
Hey, hello.
And then
Hey,
Cho...
Cho.
Huh,
Hey, Cho.
what?
What do you think of Skibbity Toilet?
The fuck's that?
I shoot Jesse.
In the head?
God,
Here's a
What?
look of disgust
I'm
on
so sure.
half
I
a
love
second.
it, but-
We force it to disgust before it goes back
That's
to
the first time
normal.
I've ever heard it, by the way.
10 hits. I know that.
Haguyuki shows up and kills you all.
Oh, I'd win.
6 damage.
Y'all died, and the
Failure.
series is over now.
What if this video gets copyrighted because of that soundbite?
It was 2
God,
seconds.
I know. We can't lose the skippity toilet, please.
Stop saying it.
What is it, like
Skibbity-
Bloody Mary?
No, I just don't like referencing.
Bloody toilet. Bloody toilet.
Don't say that. Okay.
Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet.
Okay,
Skibbity Toilet.
everybody, hey, let me jingle some keys in front of you. H, for the love of shit, stop.
We're gonna lose a subscriber.
Oh god, we've lost.
We are not
This is
lobotomizing this time, okay? We have shit to do.
You can't control that. We
Yes, I
are.
can. I need to get some
I'm
keys and
bound.
jingle in front of you.
Just have you need a key jingling sound effect.
Anyway, Ichihara begins his lesson, talking about, ironically, mental health in the sorcerer work area.
I
That's the
would
thing
never.
I want.
Yeah, it's awful, is what you get, is that it is non-existing. And it hasn't ever existed.
Personally, I
The
would never
students,
be.
you know,
that.
mental health, doesn't exist in sorcerers. Anyway, end of lesson. Have a nice day.
In the middle of the lesson, you actually hear the PA system go off. The system goes off, and you hear, "Good one, Mr. Fuyu, Mr. Jesse, and Mr. Kobohara?" That's Felix's last name, right?
Kuroba?
I
Is it?
actually
Kuroba.
haven't said his last name in so
Kuroba.
long.
Could Mr. Kuroba please
Kuroba.
come to the office?
Yo,
Correct.
I'm a mister now. That's fucking crazy.
As soon as
Yeah,
that happens,
it's the
you see the
upgrade.
whole
They
class
should
do
call
that.
me Lord Jesse.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
It's like a
Or do we
third
get
time
to-
it's happened. Okay, shut up.
And I mean, we were in trouble like 2 out of the 3 times.
As you
We're
enter
the
the
Ron,
office,
Hermione, and Harry of the group. We're the Ron,
As you enter
Hermione,
the office.
Harry of the school. Okay.
you see this woman standing in the office, talking to Gakushi.
Oh, oh no. Oh.
As you enter, you hear them talking about You hear the woman say, "It would be a bit risky, but I think it is the best plan at the end of the day." Gakushi goes, "As long as it doesn't involve the students, I don't mind." Oh, kids. You seem to have been a bit quicker than usual.
Yeah, we didn't have any random off-topic things, and I didn't go to insult Mr. Kobayashi.
That's good.
You still
Well,
could.
I guess let me introduce this woman. Let me.
Skibbity toilet.
Hey,
I'll kill you.
hey, I slap him. Hey.
He gestures over to the woman and says, "This woman is the principal of the Sapporo branch.
Oh my
She
god.
is Sayori Fukumoto. Sayori Fukumoto."
Ooh.
I
How
got
many
evasive.
branches of
Stop.
schools are there? How many principals?
Stop. For the love of shit. Oh, there we go. How
I
do
got
that's
you.
not how you spell it.
I tried, okay?
The Fukumoto was correct.
So, oh my god! I go, oh my god, 2 O's. Actually, no, 4 O's. That's more than you, Fuyu.
4 O's?
Wait a second.
You
That's
mean use,
you.
right?
U's. You. Yeah. I go, oh my god. She has 2 U's in her name. You have two U's in her name. This means you're related.
The woman walks up to you three, and she sticks out a hand. First off, to describe this woman, she is a tall, slender woman with white hair, white suit, pretty yellow necktie, effectively just this whole image, and white gloves. She actually takes off the gloves and reaches her hand out to Felix and says, "Nice to meet you. I'm Miss Fukumoto."
Oh, hello. I shake her hand. Nice to meet you.
Could you
I'm
roll
Felix
perception?
Garuba, the leader of this small group. Perception?
Yep.
Dice, don't fail me now. This is like the one thing I'm good at. That's fine.
You can tell she's gripping your hand pretty tightly. She then takes her hand off you.
Nice.
God, I'm jealous.
She then walks over to Fuyu and says, "Nice to meet you." Taking off the other glove, and this time sticking out her left hand instead of the right hand with Felix, says, "Nice to meet you. I'm Miss Fuko."
She's trying to use her dominant hand against Fuyu.
Are you going to shake her hand?
Yeah, Fuyu, like, yeah. Would Fuyu have noticed? I'm gonna roll perception to see if he would have noticed
Roll
what
perception.
Felix did. Because
What
Well,
Felix
she did to me. I didn't do anything.
Felix didn't
I'm
do
innocent.
jack.
that's what I
Oh,
said.
you are.
That's his first intelligence. That's his
It
first
may be
crit
the
in
crits.
intelligence.
But it's still incredibly low, so no. You can also tell she is very
Ah.
tightly grabbing your hand. She then walks over and goes, "Nice to meet
In that
you,"
case,
and hold out
and
her right
Fuyu,
hand
like-
to Jesse.
Without saying anything, I
While
extend
that-
my hand and we're gonna try and hand wrestle, but with handshakes.
I
You're
was
gonna
gonna
do-
try to like use strength. I was gonna try to use strength to wrestle her hand, like
Okay.
So,
just
like,
squeeze back, see how she reacts.
Get higher than an 8.
Oh, that's a
strength.
weak roll.
Bruh.
That's a weaker
No.
roll.
Yeah, no, she's stronger than you. After the
Well-
handshake, she goes, "And who are these two?" As with both of her hands, she touches Ramirez, kind of under the chin, scratching him, and Stewart scratching him behind his ear. She goes, "And who are these two?"
Winners. That's what they are.
Is that their names by chance? That's pretty interesting
Um,
names.
No, no. The coin one is Ramirez. Little Ratatouille is Stewart.
Ah, I
The other
see.
one is.
Well, nice to meet you, Ramirez and Stewart. As she sits back, you see her put on both of her gloves and goes, "Well, it was very interesting talking to you. If you don't mind, I have a tour to take us to school. I'll be seeing you two, you three. Well, I guess you five."
I
Taking notice to you three.
go to Fuyu. Evil. Definitely like a
She
30% chance of evil.
100%. You just like nods.
She actually turns around and goes, "Oh, my mistake." As right before she exits the door, she stops and goes, "My mistake. I actually meant to talk to you three about something."
Eh?
We don't hate women. It's just like a lot of just blame house.
What?
AJ said we hate
Gender
women, but like no,
exist.
blame house for making a lot of suspicious women.
Okay, she turns around.
I
and
was
she,
born from a woman. I can't be
she
misogynistic.
turns around and
True.
says, "Well, you see, boys, I heard about the whole incident with the wild dogs, and I've actually been interested in that collar. That would any of you by chance happen to know where I could find one of those collars?"
Fuyu just
Nah.
shakes. Fuyu just shakes his head. Fuyu
Question:
shakes his head.
Is the collar on Fuyu right now?
No.
He left it back at his dorm.
He yeah, he left it in his room.
Okay, I want everyone to make. Okay, I want at least one of you guys to make a deception check because you do have a collar on
Yeah,
you
way to
right
go.
this second.
Yeah, go handle
Okay.
it, Felix.
I'm
You
gonna-
got this.
I'll handle it. Even though my deception
win.
is still not that high.
Oh.
Oh no!
I
I go,
Damn.
nah,
Yikes,
bro.
bro.
I
Hold
go,
on.
nah, bro.
Hold on. Ah, never mind.
I said one at a time. I said one person, but whatever. She
Come on,
goes,
Jesse.
Go, nah,
Jesse.
bro.
"No, Jesse
Just
can't
maybe
do
you
it.
could crit Jesse.
No, he can't."
Darn it.
She goes, "Well, would you have
Wouldn't be
any?
too easy.
Would you know where I could get a hold of any of these by chance?"
I go, shouldn't the principal have one or something?
Principal gave him to.
Uh,
Oh, right. I should just ask him. Gakushi, would you happen to know where any of these two are? And he goes, the
What
two
is with this woman?
the two of them I gave them to Fuyu's sister over there. So you can go get in contact with her if you want them. She goes, "Oh, your sister.
Yeah.
Would you by chance find a way for me to get in contact with her? I'm very interested in those collars. I would do
No.
Yeah.
anything, even if it's money. I would even pay money for them."
I raise you a
Oh,
better
you would pay
idea.
money? Oh, I grabbed Fuyu. I pull him aside.
But since you three don't seem to have them, I best be going.
Wait a minute.
Fuyu just
What-
nods and just like Fuyu just nods and opens the door for her.
What the hell?
What? What are you going to say?
You want them that bad, don't you?
Yes, greatly.
Just like force them out of the wild dogs? Question mark.
What did
Make
you
it-
say?
Just force them to give you the colours. One way or
Can't
another.
exactly do that. I haven't ran
Why?
into any of them.
I know where they are. Vaguely.
Where are they?
Fuyu gives him a very confused
And you
look.
see Gakushi also go, "Yes, that would be very interesting to know, Jesse. Where are they?"
Uh, well, we met them we met with them at a place a few weeks ago. If we wait there long enough,
It's a
maybe they'll pop up
place.
again.
Oh, well, you see the problem with that. Oh, you're talking about the meetup on Saturday. Well, you see the problem with that
Beach?
on the beach. Oh,
You're
you're talking
when
about
you
that
first met them at
incident.
the beach?
That
Yeah.
incident.
Oh yeah, we have
Uh,
like 5 incidents with the wild
well,
dogs
they-
at this point.
Well, they wouldn't be going back to the beach, so I can't use that. They would never return there, especially after seeing some Jujutsu sorcerers sniffing around. They would never
Like,
go
well,
back.
But if I got a clue, would you come with me? Wait.
I would go there by myself. Yes, I would.
No.
Well,
Yes.
technically, wouldn't we have Donji's phone number? He gave us his phone number.
I mean, yeah.
Oh god, you're gonna give
Yo, call
Donji's
him and
phone
say,
number
"Where
to
are
this
you?"
person.
I mean, you could give it to her.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
dude.
Wait a second. If we have Donji's phone number, we can reverse his calls to figure out where he took the call, where he was receiving the calls from, and
Does
figure
Felix
out
say
his
that?
location.
Does Felix say
Oh,
that?
I go, yeah,
Well, you see,
yeah. If we have
that's
his,
why we want your phones to see what we can find, and that's why I called you down here
yeah,
to get those phones back.
I gave you the phone.
No, you
yeah,
didn't.
Fuyu just hands him the phone.
You had to transfer the data yesterday. That's why he called you down here
So
so he can get the
wouldn't
phones
he
back.
have Wouldn't he have all the data necessary in the original phones he gave us before he gave us the money to buy the new phones?
No,
He gave us our phones back so that we could go and buy the phones that we needed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he's my phone.
He also just doesn't
snap it
want
down.
you to have them anymore.
I
Where?
go, oh, fine, take my stuff. Highway
you.
robbery, practically.
And I gave you 80,000 yen.
Highway robbery.
Mr. Fuyu, could you please hand me your phone as well?
Yeah, Fuyu handed his phone in the moment, like Fuyu set it down on the table.
Hey, well, you
Just
didn't tell me that.
after he opened the door. Yeah.
He grabs phones, he
Whoops.
puts them in
Hey.
his drawer, and then he goes, "Well, that's all I'll need, you boys. Thank you for that."
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess
I have
since
a
I have
question.
time, if
I
you
have a
wouldn't
random
mind.
question.
Go ahead. Go
Is
ahead.
Suriri tall or not? How tall is she?
5'8",
Sure.
around the
Well,
same
then,
height
yeah,
as Minima.
Minimo is like massive.
Minima's like average height.
Yeah,
It's
because
mostly because
Inari
her
was the one.
character is
Inari was the
massive.
one that was tall.
Yeah, it's mainly because her character's French. I can see that singularity in you too, Justin. Stop.
Okay, fine.
As she's walking out, she goes, "Well, you three seem pretty familiar with school. Mind giving me a quick little tour before you head back to class? That is why I'm
Oh,
here
of
in the first
course.
place."
And I grab the wait. Can I tap all of ourselves and change our outfits into like like tour guide outfits, if that makes sense.
That will last. You have 5 minutes.
Oh my
Yes, I
god!
go,
And then we're naked.
course.
5 minutes and then
No,
we're
it's just
naked.
your
Yeah.
shirt. You still have like an undershirt and stuff like that.
True.
I could in theory like tap a pin on their shirt or something. Anyway, I go, yes, we
Stop
will
attaching people.
guide you
My
towards the school.
God.
Go, this is the principal office, as you already say. It is
Mhm.
where Principal Gashishin hangs out. He's very nice and very underpaid. This
we don't-
is the nurse's office.
We don't actually have to do this. You can just say you give a tour.
No, I want to
Pay
give
the
a tour.
principal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make it
you
quick.
should pay the I bust out.
God damn it! I said make it quick. We have stuff to do.
This
I'm
is where
stuff.
our friend Daigo goes. Hey, Daigo.
And then time
Yeah,
skipped.
and that's all that's in here. Okay.
All right, hold still.
Over here we have the classes.
Hold still. Stop fucking moving. Okay, you wrap
No,
up.
don't time skip.
Yes, we're time skipping. I don't care.
Bastards. You bastards! I had an entire thing planned.
Fine, tell what the thing
Too
is, but we're
bad.
not moving characters there every single time.
Alright, we have over here. We have the school offices or the classrooms. I forgot what a classroom was for a hot second. These are where sorcerers pretending to be teachers teach us valuable information about the world. It is very professional, all things considered. This is the bathrooms. There's a thing in the bathrooms. We don't know what it is. The food in this school is top quality for school food, honestly. There's a thing in the freezer. We don't know what the thing in the freezer is. This is the
You're very like a...
old therapy office. There's like 3 things in this place. We don't know either. This is the gym. This gym has been there's been a lot of blood spilt in this gym. And that's about it. There's also the Black Void. Don't go into the Black Void.
As you wrap up your
I
tour,
would.
she goes, "Thank you, boys. This was very
I
interesting."
didn't do anything.
What?
I was
I
like
didn't do
dragging
anything.
Fuyu and Felix by their legs as the entire time.
Fuyu and Felix.
Fuyu and Jesse.
She goes, "Thank you, boys. This was very interesting, and I'll maybe take some of these accommodations into consideration at my own school. Thank you so much."
Yeah.
Your own school. You know what
Yeah,
you
she's
should
the
do?
principal of her own school.
Yes.
You should take us with you right now.
I mean, I would gladly have you, but I don't think
Then
you're
do
close
it.
enough. Unless you want to move up to Sapporo.
Yeah. Do you guys wanna?
No. No.
We just starts heading back to class.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And
And
not-
tell your
unless-
teacher.
Like a trip.
And
Like
tell
a
your
trip, yeah, but like, nah, I'm not moving there.
And tell your teachers the reason you're late is because
What?
you're giving Miss Fukamoto a tour around the school.
Also, wait, give me a second.
What? And there you go.
Mrs. Fukamoko implies she's a married woman.
Oh my fucking god. Miss. My mistake. Miss.
Learn how words work.
You will learn how words work.
If you need to.
No.
You're one to talk. As you enter the classroom, Ichihara goes, "Well, what took you 3 so long? Class is almost over."
That's a woman.
Woman.
Good
Woman.
for you. What? That does not excuse your
Yes.
lateness.
I don't care.
Woman.
Well, you
named
will
Miss
care when I give you a
Fujimoto or
detention.
Something. Possibly
don't care about
married.
detention.
Miss Fujimoko possibly married her or something like that.
Miss Fukamoto? You met the principal of Sapporo? What's she doing here?
Yeah, she was there. We gave her a tour.
Interesting.
She
Oh,
is
God.
very much possibly.
What'd
Possibly
you say?
what?
You just cut out. Justin?
Justin.
He gets a notification on his phone and he gets distracted.
Hey,
Chris-
what happened? What happened? What
You cut out.
I called muting. Because there was something else
You
happening.
you muted
Important.
mid conversation. You muted mid
Mid-sentence.
sentence.
The conversation was over. I delivered the punchline and I
He did
going
not
to
get the
leave.
whole punchline.
You cut
You
out
did
way
not.
before that.
Well, that's your fault, honestly.
Anyway, he goes, "Well, I guess that's a good enough excuse. Not often you see a principal of a rival school show up here."
Rivals.
Very much.
Yeah, we're rivals.
We have rivals.
Sapporo
like
is
that.
our rival in the sense of whenever the sports festival is my hero. When the Goodwill event happens, we are usually the ones who get paired up against them. And since we are so close to each other, we are rivals in the sense. Same thing with Tokyo and Kyoto. They are rivals themselves. We are rivals with Sapporo as well.
I go to Fuyu because he's the one that experienced probably regular food. Actually, no. Jesse would have experienced regular school life. I go back in my
Fuyu
old
experienced.
school. We had. I thought you were like homeschooled.
No, Fuyu's whole thing was like he
For,
was walking
like-
home from school one day. His curse technique
Well,
exploded, so Yuki
okay,
just kidnapped him.
He was, except for his middle school years. For middle school, he was in a normal school. Elementary school, he was raised by the Fuyu clan.
Okay. I go like okay. I remember back in my old
Stop
middle school, we
shrinking
had
yourself. You're
rivals,
not that
and
fucking
it was
small.
super intense. It was super intense. Like I remember I walking to school one day and I saw a car burning because they lit one of the principal's car on fire. Okay, so imagine sorcerers. They're gonna be like lighting the school on fire, committing grand larceny,
Yo,
murder,
let's go.
torture. F.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hold still.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah!
Oh, I thought you were saying Roscoe. Like, who the fuck's Roscoe?
Roscoe.
I thought you were just going
Sing
like, Roscoe?
Is my
Roscoe?
connection that bad?
Like,
Can you not
who's
understand me?
Roscoe?
I'm
Can you
Roscoe,
guys
my
not
last name.
understand me or something?
What did you say?
With me, I think.
Stop touching that.
I
Anyway.
was talking about how intense the school rivalry was that someone's car got lit on fire.
Yes, we heard that, and then Mir said, let's go, but it sounded like he said Roscoe.
My bad.
Roscoe, the ancient curse spirit. If you say his name 3 times, he appears and does your wood.
Anyway.
Roscoe.
Anyway, to not make this episode too lobotomized, PE, gym time. What are y'all doing? What are y'all
I
training?
want to go first. I want to go.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I might get 4 power here, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to train my combat.
Combat. You have a 3. Give me a 12 or higher.
Okay, it's my last one, by the way.
Okay. Give me a 12 or higher.
12 exactly.
I hate you all so much. Yeah. Jesse, how are you doing this? How are you training up your combat?
Sparring with her again, I guess. Maybe I'll land like a blow.
As you are sparring, you
Oh.
feel your combat ability level up, and you get into one of those clashes, like DBZ style clashes, where both fists collide, and then you feel yourself begin to slowly overpower Minima, as you now have a level 4 in strength, in power. This means,
Ooh, let's go.
after session, you can pick. You have 4 XP to spend, and you cannot save up the XP.
Okay.
So you can either buy like 2 level 2 skills, 1 level 4, level 3, and level 1, but you had to spend all the XP in some way, shape, or form.
Okay. Do I still keep my non-permanent aptitude for strength?
Yes, you lose all non-permanent aptitudes in strength.
Okay. So just back to Alright.
So you should only
I have
have
one power.
1, I think, right? No, yeah, you should only
I
have
have
1. And I think it's athletics. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Minima looks genuinely impressed and shocked and goes, "You've seemed to have made some progress, Jesse.
I
But
always do.
I'd recommend training other skills. I see you focusing a lot on power, but
Yeah.
power will only get you so
How
far.
you get shit done.
Not
debatable.
exactly. I mean,
Debatable.
well, no, not exactly.
Felix, be my lawyer. Have a
Oh
debate.
God, I just
with
realized you unlocked a skill, martial arts.
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was kind of bad.
What is it? Let me see what level 4 is for that. I think you just unlocked.
Isn't it?
I'm looking it up. I think it is choke. Oh
Chokehold.
God, he just learned chokehold.
Oh God, he
Oh.
could. Oh God, Jesse's
He
actually
learned
a threat now.
no. He learned chokehold and headbutt.
Oh
Okay.
God,
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesse is now a threat in combat.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Felix and Fuyu. Who's going?
I want to
Oh,
go.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. After you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and train insight and for insight. So
what do you
baby,
have?
please.
What level?
1 in cooperativeness and nothing in insight. So
4 or higher.
4. You racist.
I gave Jesse a 12.
Yeah, because he has a 3. I have nothing in insight.
That's a hard. That's hard.
A 4 is harder.
No, it's not. It's a 1. It's Jesse was 2 points. Stop. I can see that singularity. 12
Wait,
is.
let me get the math out.
Look up the 1C PDF. Go to slide 4. A 12 for level 3 is 2 points higher than easy. A 4 is 1 point higher than easy. Just roll it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look
Oh,
at that,
hey!
you
You're
succeeded.
fine. You beat it by 1.
How are you leveling up your... Wait,
Mhm.
is this all your stats in cooperation or no?
No, I still have. I still need combo.
Okay. How are you leveling up insight?
I go to Miss Minima and go. I can tell your the 53rd strand on your right side of your head is undone. Your shoes are
It's
tied
slightly gray.
sloppily. Your makeup is lighter than yesterday. Clearly, last night you were on a date and she rejected you.
That is scarily... That is scarily accurate, while also being completely incorrect.
I am a knowledge god.
You have an
Okay,
aptitude. Calm down there.
So
Oh, he also gets shoulder blast.
okay, so let's
Next up, Fuyu, what are you
let's be
training?
honest.
I do.
Yeah. Fuyu's going to train tempo. Wait, no, he's not training tempo. He's training stealth.
Stealth, okay. What do you have in that?
What Fuyu walks
have
up and
nothing.
vanishes.
I have a 2 in speed. That's all I have.
2 in speed. 6 or higher. Oh my god. Fuyu, due to
Can-
recent traumas,
Hey,
you just
hey,
walk...
Felix.
you
Felix,
just...
can you need help,
Oh yeah, he could.
please?
Okay, fine. I want to
Do you
hit
have
you with
any
a
help?
help? Yes, because it's a new day.
It's per
Okay.
day.
It's daily, not
Yeah.
weekly.
Oh, it's daily? Okay. Then yeah, go for
So
it.
I hate that Whoops
I
is
grab your
weekly,
shoulder.
but
I grab your shoulders like, okay, here's how you do it.
You
So
see him...
retry.
here's how
You
you
see-
properly hide from someone.
Yeah, Fuyu, you just got done watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and you try the whole, if I hold perfectly still,
Stay still and they can't
nobody will
see.
be able to see me. So re-roll it, because you got need help. Or what is need help? Need help is a re-roll, right? Wow, you still don't succeed. You are... Fuyu,
I did better.
Fuyu, as you are trying to stealth, you are just out of it. You are not focused. It's bad. You were just completely unfocused, kind of walking around going, oh, is this good? And it's like, no, we can obviously see you still. And that's it for training. Anybody else want to do anything? Talk to anybody or no?
I'm good.
Justin? Or did you mute yourself?
Oh wait, when do we have the trophy fight?
Tomorrow. You have something else
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Do you know what is today?
Nope.
Oh yeah, the lucky number fight.
Oh, yeah.
That will be in the afternoon. So, day comes to an end, and you two, since Justin isn't here, talk about what you're gonna do because you have one free action today. I'll be right back. You discuss that and entertain the audience. Sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled technical difficulties, but I came here to make a call out in a sense. I'm calling out you, the dear viewer at home, who hasn't subscribed yet. And look, I get not immediately when subscribing, but at this point, come on, just subscribe. Don't be the 60% that hasn't subscribed yet. Go down, click subscribe if you haven't. And to all the people who have already subscribed and have made it this far, go into the comments and say who's your favorite character in JJK D&D so far. And other than that, I'll bring you back to your normal technical difficulties. And we're back.
One.
It's been 2 seconds.
I-
Okay.
I will. We're cutting it again. I'm killing them all. Anyway,
Well, it took longer than 2 seconds.
I'm gonna
Yeah, to
strong
be
cleave
fair.
your ass real quick. Anyway, what are you three gonna do? Because you have one free action before you can before you go to if you want to go to the Lucky Punch fight.
First of all, can
Okay.
someone have a collection when if this series ever gets mildly popular? Can someone make a collection every time House threatens to kill us all
Oh, it'd be like an hour
in the
long.
middle of the
You
episode?
know what? For the 1,000
Oh, don't
sub
worry. We have
special,
a
I'll try to
masochist.
find how many I can
We have a
find.
Yeah.
Don't forget the
Even.
masochism counter that we started episode 1 for Jesse. We have
That
a number of
immediately
things that we
Yeah.
haven't kept up with.
You know, actually,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
that
100
immediately
sub special, I was actually gonna do a rewatch. Like not a full
A
rewatch, like
rewatch?
do
God.
like everybody gets into a
I
call and we
cannot
rewatch episode 1. Not
I
like the whole thing,
watch
'cause that's
myself.
3 hours long, but
I-
like
I can't trust myself with that. That's
just
too
the
much.
clips and the best moments. Anyway, you still haven't told me what you all are doing. What the fuck are
Yeah,
you doing?
I'm gonna.
Alright.
Can I
I'll do-
train?
Okay, what do you want to do, Felix?
I want to train combo.
With
That's
are you
my last
calling anybody up,
corruptiveness.
or who are you? What are you doing?
I'm calling my boy Hinote.
You're going to call Hinote. Okay, Jesse, what are you doing?
I'm gonna train with Katsui. And Cho, I guess.
Where are you training?
Should I power? What should I level?
Or again?
I mean,
You really are just gonna be a hands merchant, aren't you?
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you
Didn't
can.
you say you wanted a domain expansion?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, if you want any, like,
What
Now he's thinking. Now he's
I
thinking.
want maximum. I want maximum.
okay, you still need to train your
Yeah, you
curse
still
technique
need
to actually
technique.
get there.
Okay, I'll do technique then.
Okay, are you calling anybody up, or you just doing it solo? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go with Katsui.
Okay. Fuyu, what are you doing?
Fuyu is actually going to go into the woods and train his curse technique for once.
Are you gonna call anybody specifically to help you train?
Maybe, yeah. He'll send Rina a text message, and if not, he's just gonna go by himself.
Felix,
Mm-hmm.
you call up Inote. You two have already run off and done your own thing. We'll get to that in a bit. You call up Inote, and he says, "Yo, what are you? Hey, what up, student?"
Hey, I need your help, master. I need to train myself.
In a
I
second.
need to get better in sync.
Okay, do you know that one SpongeBob clip where he jumps through the
Bubble transition.
yeah,
Yes.
the bubble transition? Hinote just does that where he whenever somebody's calling people up in a show or something and they have the black line cutting them off.
Mm-hmm.
You see Hinote just jump through that and go, "There's somebody! I'm here! I'm here!" Somebody,
Hey, Hinote. Let's train. I want to get better in sync with my movements. This somehow relates to Simple Domain. I just know it.
I mean, it could. Well, time and simple domain together with other people is pretty important. Luckily, I only know how to train swords, and then he hands you a little wooden kendo sword. So we're gonna be training combo with this.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
All right, and then he takes you. Hold still. Oh god, I can't grab you. Hang on. He takes you to the back of the school, where he sets up a dummy, and he goes, "All right. So me and you, we're gonna be hitting that dummy at full force, and we're gonna try to time our attacks so we don't get
Okay.
tangled up." So what do you
Okay.
have in combo?
Nothing.
What dice?
One.
One?
Nothing. I have no.
So
Yeah, I have a one.
okay.
It's in cooperativeness.
I
I got
don't-
a one
I-
in cooperativeness.
Thank you. I don't know all of your stats.
How do you? How dare you?
So roll higher than a 4.
Oh my god, I hate my life.
You succeed.
Wow, the same number he got the last time he complained about it.
Both of you run at
So
the...
we do the Karate Kid montage where in the distance
Yeah.
under the falling sun.
You do the Karate Kid montage, and then you end with the Asta and Yami versus Dante fight. where both of you are flying
Mhm.
swords around and stuff against this dummy. Then you end with like a
Yes.
Power Ranger Tokusenkai, just a final slash as you all like appear beyond the dummy, and then dummy just explodes. And
That also means I level up my cooperativeness to a 2.
you feel a lot more cooperative as you level up.
A lot
Mhm.
more cooperativeness.
Yeah, you feel the
Yes.
the cooperativeness flowing through your veins. That
I had a
means,
natural aptitude in deception, right? I remember
you
that.
could look that up in 1C because they list what permanent aptitudes you get. I think it is in deception. I think it's in performance and deception. So yeah, whatever. We'll look that up later. Either way, you get 2 XP to spend, which you can do afterwards,
After the episode,
or you can do it right this second. Doesn't matter.
okay, I'm just gonna do it while everyone else is doing their things.
Okay, just tell me what you got later. Anyway,
Okay.
Jesse, what are you doing? Mir, you muted.
Oh, I'm training with Katsuo and Cho, probably.
How are you gonna? Okay, here's the thing. You don't have his number. How are you gonna find Katsuo?
Alright, I'm gonna go in the middle. I'm just gonna yell out for
Just
him
punch, just
as loud as I
punch
can.
things.
The Nanami Yuji thing where he just gets on the building and yells, Nanami.
Katsu! Oh! Katsu! Oh!
Yeah. Can I? No.
What? Can you what?
Hi.
Hi. What do you need?
How do you like my yelling?
You know, it could use some work.
Okay, train me again. Been a
How?
while.
How do you want me to train you?
I wanna not hit things harder, but gooder. You know.
So you want to train your? So you want to train your power again? Because that's how you
No,
hit things.
I said- I didn't say stronger. I said gooder.
Yeah, gooder. You need to train your strength in order to hit people gooder.
I mean, like, I want to fix my skill issue.
You want to your skill issue? Okay, what skill though?
Technique. That's the word.
Technique. Oh, wait. Do you want to train your curse energy control levels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can train that. So, he takes you to the same spot as last time. However, Chio doesn't seem to be there. Not Chio. Cho doesn't seem to be there.
Cho.
Cho?
Cho dead.
No, she just hasn't shown up for a really long time. Well, for like a week,
Wow.
actually.
Should I bring her here?
I haven't been able to get in contact with her, and I wouldn't know where she is.
She's in the gym. I'm gonna go fetch her. Wait for me.
What are you talking about?
Talking about. Never mind, I guess.
So, what do you want to train? And what do you want to train, Jesse? Mir, as
Control.
everybody's losing their shit.
Indeed.
So, what are you training?
Control.
Control? What do you have in it? What do you have in, technique?
2.
2? 6 or higher.
Okay. I got to think exactly.
You succeed. Is this 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2? What'd you get?
1 out of 2.
1 out of 2. As you begin to train with Katsuo, you do the same thing where your curse energy flows into your body and you try to, like he's shown before, where you try to slowly control your curse energy. Instead of just like spiking it, it's kind of a slow control thing. And you succeed on that. Next up, Singularity, stop molding. What are you doing?
Who you like? I got like. I'll ask him after, but
I know it's about
who
human
is gonna
drone and all
train?
that.
Yeah, Fuyu's gonna train a move for his curse technique as he's just like kind of walking into the forest.
Did you call Rina or not?
He sent a text message like, "Hey, gonna train my curse technique in the woods," and then just
Did you
went
give a
off.
location or did you just say in the woods?
Oh,
You know how like iPhones have that shit like
Okay.
my location? He just presses that and then
All right. Well,
just
Also,
and just
sorry to interrupt, but I have 4 XP, right? 4
yes.
or
4.
2.
No, 4.
Okay,
yeah,
thanks.
how
What'd you level? No. What'd you?
what
You have
happens
2.
to me?
You have 2.
I have 4, I think.
Jesse has 4. You leveled up from 1 to 2.
Oh,
so you
why
have
does
2
he
XP.
have 4?
Because he leveled up from 3 to 4.
That's right.
Get better. Skill issue. Anyway, Rina shows up. She goes, "Well, it's been a while. What have you been doing?"
We just kind of like rocks back and forth as he just recounts the last bit of time.
So not good, because you haven't answered my question.
He kind of just shrugs.
All right, what do you need me here for?
He like thinks for a second and says, "You know your your blocking move that you do with your shadows?
Shadow block, yeah.
I was thinking about learning something similar with my curse technique."
I'm intrigued. Go on. How would that work?
Fuyu is going to spin for a curse technique and then try to like overfill it with curse energy and then release it out at a tree.
That's not possible. That's not possible. But Rena, do you describe that to Rena?
Yeah.
She goes, "I think what you're describing is curse energy discharge. But don't you already have that as a skill mastered? Because there are advanced forms I could try to teach you."
Fuyu nods and then says, "But I want to try to use my if I have a curse technique, I want to try to eject that curse technique and use that to block or add more energy to block."
That's not how. Okay, this is me talking to you, Singularity. That's not physically possible. You can't just eject out a curse technique. Like, you are just getting the curse technique.
Well, technically, curse energy is not physical, so if it was physically possible, that doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. It's not curse energy possible for you to launch out.
What technically curse energy possible is decided by the user.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Singularity, bully him with me. Come on.
No, that literally.
Of the rule book.
No, that's not possible. No, you can't. You can't do that. Because what you could, if you want, you could like level up your output so curse energy discharge is better, or you could even try to get curse energy blast if you want, or whatever we called it.
Because I thought I brought this up like as an idea, and you were like, maybe.
No,
you
I
could
don't
try
think you
to.
did.
Didn't you give this a go? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we mentioned this before, and you were fine with
Because it was the idea of like him like overfilling a curse technique with energy and then just launching it out to block an attack. We directly discussed this idea before.
Okay, well now I'm saying no. That doesn't make any sense. How do you launch out a curse technique? That's like
that's fair.
That's like Felix launching out his curse technique. How do you do that?
I mean, it's different for Fuyu because his it's different for Fuyu because his
How?
is.
You're still just
like,
getting a
Fuyu,
curse
like-
technique. It's not a physical thing. Like, Asaru can't just launch out a curse technique.
Maybe because she's not that. Maybe she's not Fuyu. Maybe that's why. Because
No,
she's not
'cause it's
that
not
guy.
possible.
Maybe she's just not built like that.
No. No, you can't do that. That's physically impossible.
Yeah, now I gotta like find a different move to learn.
There
and
are
make up a
so
different
many
block
other
move
moves you
for
can
it.
learn with this, and you went with, what if I just take my curse technique out of my body and chuck it at somebody? Like, that's... No. That's some soul manipulation type stuff, which you can't even do that with soul
He
manipulation.
just ejects his curse technique at them.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
A little too pale snake for this.
Hail Snake. You have a list of stuff. You could use the.
Yeah, I do.
You could get the reducing it down. You could, like, choosing a certain curse technique.
Yeah. I
Like, there
wanted
are so
to
many.
learn a shoot. Yeah, I'll just
Learn
learn a different move.
Or you could like level up your output so your curse energy discharge is better.
Sure, I'll work on my output then.
Well, okay, that's a skill, which
What house?
I hang on.
You wrote yourself in this corner.
No, I didn't. You're the one who. What? Hang on. I
You're
gotta
the
look
one
up.
who said you could just work on your output multiple times.
Yeah, hang on, because that is something you can do. The masters can't. Your masters can effectively teach you a skill on the skill list without you having to go on the mission. I'm trying to remember if one arena's was output increase, because it might. No, it's not. It's curse energy control increase and maximum technique, which you are not high enough for. So no.
I guess I'll just like. Alright, so Fuyu's gonna try to learn a move that lets him roll more than one CT at a time.
So like he can choose them individual, like he rolls two and then he picks his favorite out of the two, or what do you mean by that?
Like when me and HH discussed it, it would be base cost times the number of CTs equals the number of CTs rolled, and then he picked one.
What? Oh, so like for X amount of XP, he can increase the amount he rolls. So like if he spent not XP,
Yeah.
so if he spends like 10 CE, he can roll like 5 curse techniques.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can train that. What is your control?
My control. Ooh, yay! That's my solid
Your
2.
mic just died.
I have a 2 in that. I have a solid 2 in
Okay.
control.
2 in control. Okay. 7 or above. Give me 7 or above.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. We got this. We can do it. That's a 6.
You do not succeed. You can, with the help. Well, actually, no. You succeed. It would be a 6 because arena. So you do succeed.
Yay!
As you succeed.
First 1C removes.
Yippee!
Like, so first 1C removes human drone, then a move idea that we agreed on ceases existing. Today is just not. Today is just not.
That
my
conversation
day.
was so long ago, I forgot it existed. I kind of just say yeah to half of your insane shit because it just seems like the better option. Look, it also didn't sound as
I like
insane as you described it. Like you didn't describe it as, oh yeah, so I just explode out my curse technique. It's like,
How did I describe it?
not like that, I'll tell you that. But anyway, stop messing with it. Holy shit. You ADD motherfuckers. Do I have to lock everything like you're children? Not you, Justin.
I'm not even.
Nah,
I'm looking at
That's
Discord
me,
right
that's
now.
me.
Yeah, stop messing with it. Holy shit. You're awful. Stop. My god, I can see all of that. I hate every
He
single
sees
one.
all.
I hate all of you so much. Oh my god. So, Fuyu. You how would he train this? Justin, stop touching dice.
He probably just like.
How would he train this?
Like Fuyu, like he's trying, like he circulates curse energy like he normally would when he's going to activate his curse technique, and then like instead of like using the usual amount, he just tries to put more curse energy into it.
Okay. Well, wouldn't it be more of a thing of stacking them on top of each other?
true. Like, yeah, that would be a way to go about it.
Okay. All right. So you do that. Sorry, I'm reading a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Mir, that works. That's perfectly fine. Did you guys go on 2 grade 3 missions? No, you only went on.
I
No, you only went on 2, not 3.
So
You
no
said
one
I
on
got
2
free.
before.
So I got free grade 3.
The first mission.
Oh.
No. Yeah, no, the first mission with
Oh yeah, the skill.
Romero. That
I
was technically a
forgot that
3.
we got it. I forgot we were supposed to get a Jujutsu skill.
Yeah, you get a grade 4.
Okay.
In total, you guys should have
Okay.
1 grade 4 and 3 grade 3s.
Okay.
That comes to
Mhm.
an end. As the
I
day
haven't
goes on,
chosen my grade 4 ability. Crap.
you all are atrocious, and I hate every single one of you.
Yeah, we know. We love. Yeah, we know you
We
love
hate
us.
ourselves too.
No, I
So,
love myself. That's a you thing.
back on track. For the love of Christ. Is this our most unfocused episode? Tell us in the comments. Which was worse? The lobotomized episode 17 or this one? God, I need to get off my phone. Okay. So, day comes to an end. Are you guys going to the Lucky Punch fight?
Yes, and specifically when we all
that's
like
what we
meet
gotta
up.
do.
When we all meet up,
You all meet up on the way
Felix,
back from the. You all leave the forest and you
Yeah.
all meet up at the same time.
yeah, Felix looks like he gained 60 pounds because I put my 2 points into health boost, so now I have more health. So I imagine me just walking up like a surfer dude in a commercial, like, "Hey guys."
Oh yeah, House. How does my situation work? Because I had 2 levels in human drone, which in
We'll figure
and
that
both of those were
afterwards.
the 2 XP.
Well, do you want to go and break the?
Mhm.
Well, actually,
Oh.
no. Hang on. We'll be right back. We actually need to figure this out. And we're back. We got that all figured out. We're just not gonna do anything until further notice. So yeah. But you all
Guys,
head
we
to.
figured it out. Our decision was to not do anything.
So you all head to Lucky Punch.
Yeah. I still don't have a shirt. I have just rippling muscles the entire time.
You grabbed an extra shirt. My God. This is gonna take a while for you
I
to
didn't,
load
I
in
didn't, my shirt
Singularity.
wasn't destroyed.
You're up. You're like Jujutsu uniform is destroyed, but you have like an undershirt. I assume you all take Hajime with you, right?
Yeah, we take
Yeah,
Hajime with you.
of course we bring Hajime. He's our boy.
All right, you all show up,
We
and
grab
as you enter,
You got Nora.
this place looked a lot more packed than usual. Not like people flying out of the door, but it looks decently packed.
I go, oh
Yeah,
look, the woman from
publicity.
I go, oh look, that one cat-head person that Kimberly bullied. Hi.
As soon as she sees you, she gets like PTSD, like a look of PTSD on her face, and like, oh God, not them. Oh God, not him.
I didn't do anything to you.
Yes, you
He
did.
walks over and says, "Don't worry." Fuyu just like places a hand on her shoulder. He's like, "Don't worry, the scary blonde lady isn't here."
Only me, and I'm completely non-threatening. I pull
Okay,
out
why
my
are
gun.
you
I
so
am
tiny?
completely non-threatening.
Why do you make Felix
Because
so
I'm
tiny?
short.
You're not that short.
I'm tiny.
Stop messing
I'm
with.
tiny.
I'm going to lock you all. I swear to God.
I've done nothing. I am not like
You
those
get us,
heathens.
bro.
Stop. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do?
We're just gonna
I'm gonna go
over to
to.
Sasha and he's
I
gonna
feel
sit
I'm
down
at
on
home.
Hey.
Barstool.
Hey boys,
Oh, hey.
pretty busy night,
But
huh?
give me one. Give me one.
Yeah.
Give you what?
But I need you to test out my power.
Fight? Well, I mean, you guys are the star attraction of the show.
Alright.
Hmm.
Did you forget
Yeah,
the
we're
whole plot line of what's going on right now?
bro does not know where
Nah.
he is.
All
He
Jesse
knows
knows is
enough.
that we led him here, and Hajime is also here.
There. She goes, yeah, you guys are the star of the night. At this point, we're just waiting
Yeah, we
for
know that.
Team Tempest to show up.
Team Tempest. What?
Team Tempest.
Oh,
They sound kind of fraudulent.
yeah, not
They're
gonna
pretty
lie, they
strong.
sound,
Honestly,
they sound heavily fraudulent.
I think if they beat you guys, they could probably rank up to lucky number 3, honestly.
Well, good thing that we're not losing this.
I wouldn't count
We
your
win.
eggs before they hatch.
Oh,
They
I'm
are
counting them. There's
Pretty
4.
strong. Well, good luck to you. You guys are gonna need it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a
I
very
Can
wanna
we
good
get
be-
any more
chance-
information about Team Tempest?
Well, that'd be
I want to
cheating.
be up.
I can't do that.
I could
wanna be
probably
up
pay
first,
you
by
honestly
the
if I
way.
had the money or the care.
Look. You guys can give me some nice money as bribes, but the money we bring in from a fair fight is just that much better. Because no offense, but
God
Team
damn it.
Tempest is way more popular than you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll
s-
take their
Wow.
popularity when we win. Got
I mean,
it.
yeah, that's the point.
I'll take their
Oh,
popularity.
That
I'll take-
reminds me. Here's your money from the winning bets. And you guys
Oh,
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
are given 10,000 yen to split amongst yourself.
10,000 yen. Okay, so
Okay.
there's
I think
4 of
we
us,
had
so
this
we all
discussion.
get.
So you basically were given $100. No, wait. Yeah, it's $100.
No, you don't need to give money
Wait.
to Hajime. I'm just saying.
No, we definitely giving
What?
the
That's
money
why
to
I
Oh,
was
we
Hajime.
saying
do.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
I
20.
did say out loud.
2,000.
I mean,
Did say out loud.
okay.
2,500 for each of us.
That is not how that works. Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
What?
10,000
25.
divided by 4, 2,500.
Can I
Oh, it
not do
is.
that?
So everybody gets
Yeah.
$25 effectively.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You all hand out the money, and Hajime goes, maybe this time I'll actually fight. Who knows?
Yeah. If we need you, we'll call you.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. Actually, looking at them, they kind of hard counter you in a weird sense, depending on the matchups.
I get hard countered by no one.
I am the hard. Yeah, Felix, I am the hard counter.
Shut up. I know secrets about you that I can spread to the world. That's a countermeasure.
As in, what do you know?
As you all are
I
talking,
don't want to know what I.
the door breaks down as a very energetic woman comes busting through the door. And a tired-looking man and a equally energetic other man comes walking through the door. And I want to say thank you, Bed, for letting me use your art. This art was created for a Demon Slayer fan game we did by Bed. They're also the ones who did the JJK D&D logo, so go support them. They're in the comments. Yeah, I love Bed. I can't wait to potentially have them on because they're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love Bed. Yeah, the House and Bed have had a long romantic relationship.
Look,
It's really,
if
it's
I-
really
if-
adorable.
Please do not commit
I
slander on
really,
the internet.
I'm not even joking. I am praying for the day when Bed opens his commissions, because I want to commission commission them so bad it's not even funny. Like their art is legitimately good, and I want it, but they just don't,
Yeah.
and it sucks.
Mm-hmm. We
Anyway.
need to put Bed in financial stripes to force them to open their commissions. That's what you're saying.
No, but whatever. As this opens, you see this tired man. He says, Anna, could you please not be so loud? then you see the woman named... Fuck's sake. You see the woman named Anna. Oh, not Anna. Anna. Yeah, Anna.
How can you keep mispronouncing names you made?
What is this? What is that to you? You tell me what that is. How do you pronounce that?
And
Ane.
On.
Ane.
on.
On.
And
Well, it's
Just
pronounced
on.
Anna.
On Persona 5. Where's the cat?
She goes, "Oh, please, stop being such a warrior, Goichi.
Yoichi?
Goichi."
What's she from? Blue Lock. Well. Oh, never mind.
You then
I
see
go,
this
hey
man
guys.
go, "Yeah, Goichi, stop being such a warrior." And you see him go, "Shut up." Vayu? Hang on. Shut up, Vayu.
You made the name.
Yeah, but I haven't looked at him in a second.
Meanwhile, I go, hey, do you realize whenever we first meet someone in a group, they always loudly pronounce each other's name
Fuck
and referring
you.
to each other?
Fuck you.
oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just what's it called? I'm certain there's a name for that effect.
Yeah, Kodokuna Fuyu of the Fuyu clan that I've known for 2 years. 2 years, sleep in a purple bed,
You
has purple
see
hair.
This
Purple
woman
hair, green, purple.
launch over to you and then say, "Are you, by chance, are you Kodokuna Fuyu, Felix, Jesse, and Hajime?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're the Sendai group that we're going to be fighting."
Yeah.
Yes, my name
know
is
when-
Felix Fuyu Hajime Jesse. Yes, how are you doing?
"Nice to meet you. My name's..." I lost her name.
That's right
You
there.
just said it!
I'm looking for her last name, okay? Shut up. Because I put effort into both of those. I put a lot of effort into their first and last names if you translate them. She goes, "My name is
Mhm.
An Kodomari. Nice to meet you."
Hello, it's Felix Karuba. I shake her hand aggressively.
She shakes it back with a lot of attitude. Not not
I
angry
shake
attitude,
it back with more attitude.
but like spunky.
Oh, I
You
think
get into a shake off where you're both just...
Yeah,
At a certain point, you were just up and down about to throw each other.
yes, basically.
You see Vayu and Goichi walk over, and Vayu goes, "So, are you guys our opponents?"
Yeah.
Which one of you
Just
should I
nods.
beat, do you reckon?
"I think you should take me on. The name's Vayu Miyaki, and I never lose."
I could get in the ring then. Pick up yours. I know.
I kind of can't do that.
Why?
We got rules and stuff, you know? I can't exactly fight you.
Sasha!
Gotta wait for the person with
You
the
gotta
domain
wait
to, you
for
know,
the
open
match,
domain.
Jesse. Chill.
Fine.
I know who I'm fighting. I'm continuing the shake off with that.
I can't wait to fight you.
Have we
What I
already
was talking
chosen
about Hajime.
like
You
Fuyu
choose them
just
in the
turns to
match.
Hajime? Fuyu
I-
just turns to Hajime and says, "So what are the odds those two just chose their counterplays without thinking?"
Why do your eyes look like that? They look
Uh,
closed.
What are you... Wow, okay. Well, no, that's just how I look. Why you have red hair?
Oh yeah.
Also, I want to mention, they don't have... The only one who has a sword is, Goichi.
Okay.
And he doesn't have a gun.
You also have the gun.
No, he doesn't.
I wish he would, because then that we know who his counter is directly.
He walks up to you, Fuyu,
I also go.
and he goes, "Well, I guess all those other are introducing himself. My name's Goichi Niji. Nice to meet you."
I'm choosing my
I am
matchup with
Kodakuna
yours,
Fuyu.
guys.
Question, did you bring Yama Enma with you?
Yes.
He looks down at Yama Enma and goes, "A sword master, eh? Very interesting. I'm a
Like-
sword master myself."
Fuyu, like,
Also-
Fuyu's eyes just lock on to his sword for a second, and he waits for Yama Enma to just say something snarky about the sword.
Some sword? I see how it is. Fuyu, tell him off on how awesome I am. Tell him I'm one of the 7 Heavenly Blades, one of the greatest swords to ever exist.
Fuyu just shrugs and says, "Well, is one of the 7 Heavenly Blades? I think you'd recognize one of your siblings."
That's not. He does not possess one of the 7 Heavenly Blades.
Okay, great. So would you be angry if we just broke it?
I'd be angry if you broke any weapon, but wouldn't it be a good idea? Well, Fuyu, before we break something, let's get to know it. Make it a bit more personal.
Get out to dinner first, personal, or
Like, get its name and then make fun of him when we break it by, like, finding a name. Like a pun in his name. You know what I mean? Kind of like, find the name so we can point and laugh at it whenever we break it and he starts crying of sadness.
So like he better go eat himself some comfort food after how badly we beat
I
him.
meant, like, the name of the sword, but that also
Ichi.
works.
You canonically cannot have cool one-liners or something.
True.
Fuyu
He just-
canonically has like mid one-liners. They're good
He
enough.
is
They're
He's
good
the
enough to like
He's the fucking
get you-
Robin of the group.
like his
Also-
one-liners are good enough that you get a like you nod and appreciate, but they're not good enough where you're like,
Also, while continuing the shake off with one hand, I go to Hajime. Yeah, this is Hajime. He's a friend. Look out for him too.
Nice to meet you.
Let's be real. Probably not
As-
gonna fight.
As Hajime comes over, and he sticks out his hand, and now you are both, all 3 of you are in a shake-off with Amane, like,
God.
vigorously shaking your hands, unless Felix has stopped.
No, I'm continuing
isn't
this
a
until the
quitter.
match starts.
Alright.
We're on like a semicircle, all shaking each other's hand vigorously.
You're in a triangle shaking each other's hand.
Yes.
Sasha,
What?
impatient.
Fine, we can start the match.
ding, ding.
I'll be right back. Are you guys gonna talk about anything, or do I need to bring back technical difficulty?
I don't know.
We need a difference between technical
We can
difficulties and
talk.
break. We need a different slide.
No, I
Make
mean,
it a Gojo.
I was gonna leave for 2 seconds to go do something. Do you want me? Are you guys gonna talk,
Are
or
we
do I
actually
need
gonna talk this time?
Yeah, are you guys gonna actually talk?
I'm not talking.
Okay.
We can actually talk. Come on, Justin, talk.
Then,
We need to talk.
I don't care.
My
what
mouth
happens.
hurts. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Then technical difficulty. Time for round 2. And we're back. All right. You guys continue to talk to each other. As Sasha
Talk.
walks to the middle of the screen and she goes, "All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's special round, we'll be having Team Tempest, the current owners of the Lucky Number 2, versus the Sendai Gang. Let's see who will win in this match."
And now that I'm thinking, Tempest, Thunder Gang is a really lame name. It works.
She puts her hands up into a fire position and she says, "Domain expansion. Rumble in the jungle. Cage match." And you all are transported to a very familiar place.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Pop-
god.
Oh, I'm
Sasha-
sorry. She also goes, "Ladies,
Guess who's
gentlemen,
back?
and anybody in between." My bad.
Thank
Guess
God.
who's back? Back
right.
again.
You all
Oh,
enter.
look, it's Springtrap or something. I forgot what our fake name for him.
It's Springtrap.
Who's that?
No, it's Claptrap. It's Springtrap. Hang on.
wait.
It's Claptrap. because
It's clap spring.
because in
It's
this
clap
no
spring.
in this universe he's called Clap Spring, but because he's the off-brand version of Clap Spring, he's Claptrap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shut up. You see Sasha go, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between, let's get ready for the match of a century. I'm going to kill you. Actually."
Not like much of the millennia. That's goddamn.
Is it millennia's shorter than a century? Am I
Yes.
going
No.
crazy?
No, it's longer.
it's not.
A century is 100 years. The millennium is 1,000. I'm pretty sure.
You see the
Yeah.
crowd is filled to the brim with people, a lot bigger than before, as you see only one person standing in the ring, this time being Goichi. So, who are you guys going to pick?
Oh,
I jumping out the
So-
ring. Ooh, not me.
So
I wanted to
like
fight this
Hajime.
guy. So,
Hajime, what do you think? Do you want to do it or should I? Like, do you want to go first?
Maybe, I don't know. As Jesse, you can't go over there. As you guys are talking,
I just want
Hajime
to fight
goes,
this guy.
"Okay, thank you." You see Goichi actually pull out his sword and go, "Fuyu, I notice you also use a blade. I would like to challenge you, if you wouldn't mind."
Darn it. Curse my old Japanese honor. Fine, I'll fight.
Yeah, yeah, do
Well-
it, do it, do it.
That was a
No
good
bother.
one-liner.
Ways of old-
That was
curse
a
the
good
ways of old
one-liner.
Japan. I'm
Good to say.
bound by honor.
What was?
Guess my Japanese honor.
The ref
That
goes-
sounds like something Hanzo Overwatch would say.
The ref goes over, talks to Hajime, goes over, talks to Goichi for a bit. He then goes over to you and says, "All right, you know the rules. What are you using today?"
I'm gonna be using my curse technique and my sword.
Is that it? Because remember, if you use anything that is not stop messing with the people. Holy shit. Oh, HH, sorry. I'm yelling at you,
Okay.
HH.
So, okay, so just to like stealthily show this claptrap the stun gun.
You guys are like over. Oh god, you're gonna. This is gonna be ironic, real quick. You guys, you're off in a way so you can't see anything. Like you can just tell him this,
Okay.
and he won't be able to hear anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna register this stun gun just to be safe.
Anything else in
Whenever
particular?
he's fighting swordsman, he gotta pull out the stun gun.
Nope.
That is honorable, actually.
Okay. He goes, "All right, the match is set now," and then he goes over to the announcer's ring. You see Sasha begin to go, "All right, well then." Hang on. She goes, "All right then, get ready for the match, the greatest match of all time." You can't go over there. You have to stay in the corner. She goes, "Get ready for the."
I'm one of the
No.
guest
No.
commentators.
Fuck off.
I've-
No.
It's been
this
established this,
time.
happened
No.
last time.
Not this
God damn
It
it.
time.
was established. It was.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Yeah, it
away.
was. I did it last time.
I don't care. She goes,
You
"All
should."
right, get ready for the greatest match of the century to begin." And I want you all, not you all, Fuyu, roll initiative.
Yep. Which, as we established, does not involve tempo, right?
It's just straight speed now.
11. Damn
Tied!
it!
Roll again. Roll again.
I had a 6 and 5. He had a 5 and 5. How could you do this to me? Yes!
You are faster.
I am the speediest.
Okay.
I am the
These are all you
fastest
could
soul
rolls, I
alive.
bet.
All right. Fuyu, you're up first. What are you gonna do?
You know what? Fuyu is just going to. Okay. Would it have been? So I assume it was impossible for me to activate my curse technique before the match.
No, that would be
Right.
breaking the rules. No,
Yeah.
he's not here.
So Fuyu is going to. Fuyu is just going to charge in there and get a good sword attack in.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah.
17!
Yeah. He
That's
is
a
going-
crit. That's a.
That's not a crit. That's not a crit.
That's not a crit.
Oh wait, never mind. It's one short. It's one short.
One short.
He cannot do anything to block that. And he's not gonna and he can't dodge that either.
Yes.
So roll damage.
Yeah. Let's go, boys. We're gonna show him might took the big sword.
Get some good off rolls. Holy
Whoa.
shit.
Nice.
Shit. Wow. Hang on. Let me
Good start.
I forgot.
How much
The
movement?
That's
sword.
an insane start.
So
Sword
I,
is
I
me.
moved 20 feet, meaning I still have movement left. I'm going to use. Hey Justin, you know these numbers off the top of your head. How much movement do I have left?
You have
You
35
have
base.
35, so you have 15 feet.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna backpedal.
You how did you do 14
Also,
or 15?
unrelated, we should
So that was 15 because I used 20 to get over there, so I used 15 to back up.
Damage. How
also
much damage
unrelated.
did
We
you
should
do?
really use.
Oh, damage! I did 4.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I did like 17 damage.
It was
but I could be
14.
wrong.
It was 14. Okay.
Pretty sure it was 14.
That's not right.
17 was your to hit. Also, unrelated, we should really add attack of opportunity attack when you're running
That's not
away
a
from
thing.
an opponent.
It's not a thing. Jesus Christ.
I
You-
feel like it'd be way too overpowered for certain characters.
You completely
Yeah, okay, never mind. Easy sweep, boys.
Yeah, because that was an insane. Oh my god. Okay. You slash him across the chest, and he just falls to his knees and goes, "Oh no, that was something else." But sadly, I don't go down that easy. And as it is his turn, he runs forward, and you see him say, "New shadow style." And then you see a new shadow style simple domain open.
This is mere House's mic is a little weird.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, his mic is a little odd.
Back to normal now.
I probably just
It's like
Oh,
muffled for a second.
it's-
how
Yeah.
House, is this your
Could-
way? Is this your way
You're
of getting
underwater.
at me for the conversation? Is this your way of getting at me for that?
what?
Is this your way of attacking me for the Miwa conversation?
What Miwa conversation?
We tried to talk about how if Fuyu scaled to Kyoto students and we were on Miwa, and I was like, if I don't move, her simple domain can't do anything.
Oh yeah. No.
This is just
Yeah.
revenge.
He's constantly revenge at you.
This is because
Come on, come on.
This is
come on,
because I was
Skillaboo.
trying to match up their techniques, and Ichigo is a thunder breather, and thunder breathing is about quick draw, and new shadow style is just quick draw. So there you go. He enters a stance, and he just waits there. It is now your turn.
So would. Okay, so is it only movement that activates new shadow style?
Anything.
Anything?
Technically, should
Oh, God.
activations Fuyu's in the domain
Well,
already?
no, he has to move inside the domain for it to activate.
But if I don't move but activate my curse technique, would it count for new shadow style?
No, because you had to something physically has to move inside here.
Great. So I'm gonna activate my curse technique.
All right.
Kick his ass, me.
As soon as you
Yeah.
wait, as soon as you activate your curse technique, seeing that you aren't going to do anything. Actually, no, it wouldn't work. Never mind. Roll your curse technique.
30.
30. Let me get it.
It
Wait,
sounds like house is
uh,
underwater.
Hang on. We'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah, we'll talk about all that stuff later, Justin. What'd you roll again? What number?
I got number 30.
30. Okay. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Roll intelligence. You'll see.
I can't believe I can't wait to figure
Roll
out
intelligence.
what I roll. Got it. 1d6 plus 4. Yeah.
No, you have no goddamn clue what this is.
And I can't move, or else simple domain will activate.
You can try to test it, but as soon as you test it, simple domain will activate.
Fuyu is
RFE.
going to. Oh wait, can Fuyu like? I want to try to hold one of the testing actions so that I use a test action later on and then have my regular action. But I don't know if you'll allow me to do that.
Sure, you can hold a test action.
Great, yeah. So I'm gonna hold my testing action and just stay still.
You're just gonna stay still?
Yeah.
Alright, he just... new round comes around, he's doing the same thing. He is not moving from the position. He's just staring you dead in the eyes. At this point, you are in a deadlock. You either move...
Wait,
Someone
Or-
move. Someone
else.
move right now.
wait, couldn't you reroll?
What?
Can you not reroll?
Wait, can I
Yeah.
roll? Oh yeah, can I re-roll intelligence since neither of us are moving?
No, you would have to test to
I'll
figure it
just
out.
do that.
You would have to test to figure it out.
We'd have to
Oh
test.
crap!
You can re-roll your
Oh,
curse
God,
technique if
I'm
you
hoping I
want,
can-
but you have to test.
I wanted to so I can't re-roll intelligence.
No, because the whole idea is, do you understand what it is as soon as you get it? Like, on the
crap,
metaphorical
yeah,
slot
it's not-
machine, can you read what it says or not?
Can we
Hmm.
yell? Can we give our friends advice from the
You can talk.
sidelines?
Yeah, you can talk. Of course you can.
I go summon a Shikigami that doesn't require movement.
Oh yes. Shikigami
Would-
require.
You were
movement,
breaking up so bad.
And yeah. Ooh.
Keep
I'm
going.
going to try to
We can hear
summon a
you now.
Shikigami. I'm going to try to summon a Shikigami right here.
Okay.
No, summon it in. I meant like summon it inside the domain. First of all, that would require movement because you have to point your sword.
You
Your
see
sword
the
is not
ref
facing that direction.
Turn to Sasha and go,
Oh,
wow, I didn't know we allowed coaching here. Sasha goes, well, it isn't against the rules, so it's perfectly fine.
I
Okay,
go.
in that case, I will
Open your.
move.
I go summon your Shikigami inside the symbol domain to proc the activation, so you can then move. At least that's an
Fuyu's
idea.
just gonna like. Fuyu's just gonna
s-
let that happen.
You
He's
see
just gonna
Vayu,
let Yama
go,
do its thing.
or you could just move. You could do that, right? You could just move.
Yeah, no, sorry, my legs aren't working right now. It's really weird. Probably this weird circle on the ground, and just I'm gonna let
Like,
Yama.
you want me to
Emma
be
summon a
rude?
Shikigami.
Do you want me to be rude? Technically, speaking would count as movement.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Okay, it's not that precise. Simple domain is not that
Okay.
precise. It cannot detect
Sorry, I
jaw
just
movement.
had to.
Anyway, you want
In
to
that
summon?
case, breathing would set it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon a Shikigami.
Fair point.
Uh,
That actually would be kind of cool. Like once you're in a simple domain, you can't breathe,
Roll
you can't
a
move, you can't do
D4.
anything.
Got it. Let's see. Let's see. Be something useful. Not that useful.
pretty useful. You summon this guy. Problem.
Oh yeah.
First off, HP
Oh
and roll initiative.
yeah. His HP is. Wait. This is the stronger one. So his HP is 25.
Wait, no, it is not.
Yes. Yeah.
I
This one
weakened
has
it.
25 HP. That's what you sent me. Yeah, you
I
sent.
did-
That's what it said.
I must have been on crack. It does not have 25. It has 20.
Okay.
Oh,
That's-
oh my god, 5 more? That's so that makes such
Oh
a
yeah, you
difference.
guys know that. You guys know that. Remember
One
those
health-
rats?
What XP health boost? That's all he has.
He hit him with the, oh my god, we really getting good now.
Okay,
Alright,
roll
Gold.
initiative.
Alright, Gold. He got okay, bet. Let's roll. That's a 7.
All right. As soon as that thing enters, you see his stance change from a very
Oh,
low down into a more normal quick draw style as he switches, as he uses stance change. As a reaction, twice per day, the sorcerer can change the new shadow style technique that they're using. He changes his stance into a different one, and he's going to attack the grade 3. This is a sure hit. However, if it wants, it can use. Well, what does it have in speed?
it has a 2 in speed. Meaning
It could
has
use up
one-
all of its
it has-
reactions if you wanted to try to dodge, because he's going to hit.
I'll see what it is first.
9.
That hit. Yeah, that hits. Ooh. He probably can't dodge that. It's not gonna lie, it's probably better that he just tanks it.
Tank it. Okay. Do you want to see damage?
Yeah, because he can't block.
Most
He can't
likely
block.
won't
Yeah,
be
let's
that
see-
much
let me see
damage.
Let me see damage.
It's not gonna.
It's not gonna be
11.
that much. You know what? He'll tank it. He'll tank
Tank it?
it.
Okay. Goichi, see his face get a little bit more serious as he goes in and slashes this cursed spirit right across the chest. And hey, here's a funny thing, Fuyu. Well, first off, he dashes over to it, slashes it, ends up on the other way, anime style. He goes, huh, that was a smart choice. But sadly, I'll just do it again. He walks back in the same spot, and then he reactivates new
you
shadow
son of a
style.
bitch.
It
You
takes your
son of
turn
a
to use Yama Enma, and this thing doesn't go till next round. So it is now Goichi's turn, and he activates new shadow again. What you gonna do, huh?
You son of a bitch.
There you go. Now you're playing like me, House.
Yeah.
The worst part is this is the entire argument about why Fuyu would not have it, why Fuyu wouldn't beat Miwa. This is the entire argument.
Okay, I go. Okay, just keep
All right.
summoning Shikigami.
Next up,
Okay.
Fuyu, what are you gonna do? Your turn. If you move an inch, he will attack you.
Fuyu just stares this. You know what, can Fuyu roll intimidation?
For what?
Just to intimidate this man. Maybe if he moves a little, it'll close the simple domain.
Go for it.
Ah, crap.
He
Yeah, I
is
don't
too
have a
focused on
modifier.
his attack right now to even notice you. Sasha goes,
Ugh.
well, it seems like
Such
he's
a coward.
It seems like we're in a standoff again. Let's see if Fuyu will attack or if he'll just stand there.
Just attack. He's like gonna die.
Okay, I have a question.
Also, I have a question
How
about
does curse-
simple domains.
Fuyu first. What?
How, am I able to use CE discharge without moving, or do I have to move to use it?
You would have to roll me control. Because roll me control, and it would have to be pretty high. And what were you talking about, Justin? Before you do anything.
When someone moves into a simple domain, does that take the simple domain's user's action? So if Fuyu
Yes.
moved, would that take
No,
Goichi's action
because
for
he
next
does it
turn?
because it's a reaction effectively. As soon as he's
Okay.
effectively holding his action. Simple domain automatically
eye
makes you hold
laser.
an action. So, Fuyu, do you want to do Curse Energy Discharge?
I'll try. That's a 10.
Yep, you succeed. However, here's the funny thing. As
Oh,
soon as your
because I
curse
moved,
energy
didn't
begins
I?
to... First
That's
off, where are you
moving.
shooting it from?
Fuyu, he's standing still, so he's gonna, move his curse energy into his, chest area and just try to launch it from there.
It's
Nipple
review
lasers.
killed.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh, God.
As soon as it
It's
launches
not
out,
lasers.
it automatically activates new shadow style. as new shadow style activates, this isn't in the system, but I was going
it
to
hits
add
the
it.
projectile.
As soon as anything, including curse techniques, curse energy, like physical outside of your body curse energy, anything moves inside the simple domain, it automatically activates. Meaning, since you launched it from your chest, it gets out a bit, and then you see him strike.
So he hits the energy though, not me, because
He hits the energy.
There's a difference between the two.
You see, here's the thing. Here's a funny thing. He's using Moonlight Draw. Moonlight Draw is a parry
I
attack,
don't like your funny thing.
which means
Wait.
he
Oh,
parried.
God.
He parried.
This
was
parried
original-
the energy back into my body.
He doesn't parry it back to you. The whole idea is that you disarm somebody, so he was trying to disarm your sword. So instead, he parries the blast. He then raises his sword, and he goes in for a normal, sure hit attack.
Oh yes.
So he runs
Major
forward,
final
parries the
mistake,
attack,
Bobo.
and then 8.
Oh yes. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that just hits.
Dodge, block, or do you
I'm
want to see
gonna block.
damage?
You know what? I'll see damage. I'll see damage.
10.
10?
I'm blocking.
Blocking?
I'm gonna block with curse energy. Yeah. That is 14, so
You
that's a
succeed the
successful
block.
I'm
roll-
still gonna put curse energy into this because there's no reason not to. That's a 10.
10?
Damn.
Okay, roll a
Yeah.
d4 to subtract it again.
That's minus
Ooh.
2 damage.
So you take
that's
3 points of
5
damage.
That's 3 damage.
You raise up your arm.
Fuyu's just gonna.
Oh, go ahead.
Fuyu, like as his attack goes, as he raises his sword, Fuyu just staring through him with these just dead eyes, just smiles.
How are you blocking it?
Fuyu's gonna throw his arm in
You
the
throw
way.
your arm up, infuse some curse energy, and the sword slightly digs into you. As Goichi goes, huh, impressive. Next up, ha ha ha, I thought
curse.
Here's the funny thing. He steps back and go, you dodged that once. Well, let's see if you can dodge it a second time. As he
Oh
reactivates
come on!
new shadow style.
No! That's a bullshit house because you used his action
He
to
did an
attack.
action!
You used his action
No,
for
it
that
wasn't.
basic sword attack.
Yes,
Yes,
that
it
was his
was.
action from last turn. It is now his turn again.
No, he used simple. He used simple domain.
He's getting
he had a
squished.
simple domain reaction.
Yes.
Simple domain reaction to
simple
attack
domain-
the curse energy blast, and then he used his action to make that regular sword attack.
No. Okay, Simple Domain effectively allows you, at the cost of your turn, you throw down Simple Domain. You then wait until somebody does something. Once it activates, once somebody does something inside your Simple Domain, you then attack. That wasn't his turn to attack.
Bull-
That's how Simple Domain works.
bull- right here.
What are you on about? Oh, you know what? It is
oh,
bullshit.
Well,
You
technically,
doing
he did do 2 things in that
Please.
one reaction.
He did two things.
Yeah,
In one reaction.
and it cost him curse energy to do that. It wasn't one reaction. It didn't do. That's a part of the move. That's a move. That's like saying, oh, that's bullshit that Felix gets to get rid of the ground with his move. God, that's such bullshit. It's like,
Not
that's his
really, 'cause
move.
That's
What
how
he
the function
does.
Of the move works.
that's what
different.
this does.
Hold on,
What
let
are
me go
you
find
on
the-
about?
Let me find the new Shadow Style page because I don't believe.
I created it. What do you mean?
So if we're going to be
You said
completely
Crescent Moon
technical, as long as
like
he has more than
Valkyrie.
1 speed, he has more than 1 reaction to use. So even if you use
Yeah,
that
he has
a
arcane,
two.
he still gets to pull it off.
He has a 2, so fuck you.
Is that House is still right, and he still has his reactions.
also one
but
reaction.
Even then, you're wrong. Bye.
His one reaction is parry and then
Oh my
attack. It's a
goodness.
one swift motion.
Oh,
he didn't
then
parry
fo-
and then
okay,
attack.
Then they follow up for the basic attack.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe
I see
because
it.
you-
Then they
Well,
follow it-
technically, because if he was going to parry something that came directly out of your chest, it would hit your chest naturally.
Well, no.
Screw it.
Moonlight Draw allows
Fine.
him to parry
Well,
and then
I'll
attack.
just take it.
You
Okay,
took.
fine.
Oh, where? You took 3 points of damage. You're fine.
You can still easily win this right
horrible.
now.
He has 9
No, I
HP.
can't.
He
I
has 9
actually
HP.
can't. I can't do anything against him at this
Singularity.
point.
Singularity. Do
I'm
you want
so
to?
Well, I
No,
can-
no. Hang on. Singularity. You want to know?
Just chip me down
Singularity.
over time.
Do you want to know how much curse energy
Yes, I win. But
one simple domain cost? Simple domain costs like
Sure.
5 or 6 curse energy. New shadow style
that's-
moves add curse energy on top of that. He is burning like 78 points of curse energy per action he does this.
I go.
Realistically, I
I-
can
wait.
wait. I can wait him out. Ooh.
I go. And Felix give advice from the side.
Sure.
Go for it.
He goes, "You're faster. You're faster. Simple domains target one thing at a time. If you make your curse move and he targets your curse and then you move at the same time or right behind it, you should be able to attack him before he gets another simple domain out."
Next up is the grade 3 curse. So what's it gonna do? Is it just gonna hold still, or what does it do?
I don't want to lose it because this is the only one I got of it.
You can desummon.
But at the same time,
On
I
your
could
turn, you can
desummon it.
as a bonus action on your turn you can desummon.
In theory, oh no.
But it is not
'cause
your
would be
turn.
right
It is
after the
grade 3's
attack.
turn.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, you know what? What's the phrase that should be Jesse's, but he never uses? Fuck it, we ball. It's gonna just go in for. It's gonna just go in for a flurry of blows.
I've definitely
As
used that
soon as
before,
it
I think.
moves, it activates Simple Domain, and it is going to attack with a quick draw attack.
Low roll, low roll,
8.
low roll, low roll.
Do you want to see damage? Dodge block. What is it doing?
Yeah.
It
let
can't.
me see
It
damage.
can't block a sure hit.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
you can block a
sure
sure
hit.
hit.
Oh wait, no, you
sure
can't
hit.
dodge a sure hit. No, you can't. You can only.
Yeah.
Okay,
can't
this is
dodge
a
a
different.
sure hit, but
No,
you
this is
can
a
block
different
it.
type of sure hit. It's a simple domain sure hit, which allows you to block, and you can dodge, but it takes 2 reaction points to dodge instead of 1.
Oh. You know what? It's the same 2 reactions to block, right?
No. You can always block a sure hit. You just can't dodge a sure hit.
Yeah, you know what? I'll try to block. And it has curse energy, so can it imbue its block with curse
It's
energy?
not high enough intelligence to do that.
Darn it. Wait, it has an intelligence of 2.
And
Like, what intelligence do you need? Because Fuyu has an intelligence of 1.
curses and humans
You're
have different
human.
intelligence
Human
level.
are not.
It takes to be
human
intelligence.
with a curse energy of 1 has equals intelligence to a curse with a curse energy of 4 or 5.
It's a curse. We're talking about
Okay.
intelligence level. Until you get to, I think, intelligence level 3 or 4, curses are not even on the level of a human being. They are wild beasts until they get to like 4 or 3 intelligence.
Yeah.
Got it. Alright. Standard block it is.
You
That's
fail.
an 8. Wait,
so
that's
it's-
exactly what I need.
You need to get higher. We've been over this.
Same argument again and again. Yep. Tank it, buddy. You got this. You can tank damage.
10
I believe
damage.
in you. No, it can't.
It dies.
No, it can't.
But here's the funny
Yep.
thing. Fuyu,
There's no more.
as
no
this
turn
thing
for Simple
dies,
domain.
Simple Domain
No turn for
deactivates.
Simple domain.
No. You see Yama and go, Fuyu! Why did you lose that curse? We are now down to 4 curse
You
spirits instead of
fighters.
5. And you see Yama Enma
Yeah.
go from this sharp blade back to dull, as you now lose that +2 on Yama Enma. Because you have only 4.
There's nothing I can do about it.
However,
That's the yards, buddy.
he is standing right there and goes, pretty clever. Using a curse to distract me and all that.
Fuyu's
I
not
loudly
gonna
yelled
let
from
him
the
finish.
corner, "It was
Fuyu's
my
not gonna
idea."
let him. Fuyu's not gonna let
Well,
him
he's
finish
the one
this
who
sentence, He's
executed
just gonna
it.
start punching him.
Well, he's the
Fuyu's
one
just
who
gonna
executed
start
it.
punching this man.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
18.
god.
It's a crit. Death to the interloper.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, roll
The
damage.
Fuyu
What
just
are you
starts
doing?
critically punching this flurry of blows.
Well,
Add
it's
an
not a
extra.
real crit. It's a dirty crit. Well,
Add an
that's a
extra
real crit, yeah,
d6.
fuck off.
Not an extra d6. Add an
A
extra
crit is
d4.
a
Add an
crit.
extra d4.
Wait, when
Oh,
did
come
crits
on.
do an extra d4 of damage?
I don't. We haven't decided what crits do, so I'm just making it up as I go.
Crits on
blows
to
is
hit
power
normally
level
just don't
D6.
do anything.
Yeah, we're changing it because Singularity said he wanted them to do something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we get okay.
So you
I
get extra
keep that
damage.
in mind.
You get extra damage if you crit.
16 damage.
It's gonna
Christ.
get washed.
You know
Oh my
what
God, it's
Senator
almost like
This
Armstrong?
is the perfect
Yeah,
song.
you know the Senator Armstrong meme? It's like that.
The fuck with this, Senator.
Yeah, no, it's the reverse of that. Where instead of Raiden not doing anything, Raiden just fucks him up, as Goichi gets absolutely annihilated with flurry upon flurry of punches, as he gets knocked unconscious.
Damn, he was very fraudulent.
Yeah, because you did 19 damage on your...
Senator.
What was these attacks? Holy shit, that... You all have to admit, that damage was absolutely insane.
Fuyu didn't even get to use his curse technique. He rolled that.
Oh yeah,
for
what was his
nothing.
curse technique?
Oh, Fuyu, he got rot. He got Ichizu's. The brothers. He got the brothers' rot technique.
What? I don't understand.
Yeah,
The twin...
it's when
Choso's
blood
brothers?
sprays on them, they get damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Choso's brothers.
Also, technically, also has the rot technique. I'm pretty sure because that's why his blood is poisonous.
Yeah, it's both of them.
So Choso
What did you
himself.
roll?
I rolled a D8 for CE recharge.
Oh, no, it doesn't work. Wait, no, this was 4 rounds. How many rounds does it say it has to take? I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or something.
Let me find it.
Okay. I want to
it's
go next.
It's
Okay,
3 rounds.
Felix.
Longer than 3 rounds.
Okay, then yeah,
3
you, get it.
rounds.
You recover that much.
Yes.
As the ref goes in and goes, that is the match! That is it! With the winner and 1 point to the Sendai gang, Konakuna Fuyu! As you see him go over, he heals Goichi back up. Goichi gets up and he walks over to you and he goes, he sticks out a hand and goes, that was a good match. You're quite a strong swordsman.
Fuyu shakes his hand and says, I wouldn't think I'm that strong of a swordsman when I beat you with my fist.
Well, most of the damage came from that sword. Sadly, I couldn't... As he said sadly, he brings out his blade. That is rainbow colored. And he goes, sadly, I couldn't let Ajuwaru do anything. What a shame. Do you all want to know what Ajuwaru means?
No.
Sure.
Well, yes, actually, now, yeah.
It translates to taste the rainbows.
Okay.
Oh my God.
His
Skittle, you
sword is
zesty
called
piece of shit.
Taste the Rainbow. Is that, no, that's not zesty. It's because his name's Skittle. It's because his name's Skittle, and that's the Skittle brand thing. Taste the Rainbow.
Yeah.
There we go.
To be fair, I am very zesty, so it's not incorrect.
You know what? Fair, but still.
It is. It is true.
Please don't enter the ring unless it's your match.
Yeah,
I want to
you
go
fuck
next.
up.
Then.
Oh man.
You see these three go over and they begin to talk to each other, and they go, well, either way, Jesse, you're going. They have to
They
win.
put Goichi.
Well, it's if Felix
Yeah.
loses, you won't be able to go. Well, if Felix loses, you'll be able to go. If he doesn't, then he won't. But
Here's the
Okay.
thing. If they put
Fine.
hey, how about this? If they go in again, if they put Goichi in there for a second time, can I just go back in?
yes, they're gonna put the guy in
No.
who just got knocked unconscious and has 0 HP.
Uh,
Yeah, they're gonna throw him back
there's
in.
a chance. You did say the ref healed him. You did say the
Not
ref
No,
to
healed
full
him.
health. They like brought him back a lot, so he's awake.
I kind of want to test out my
darn.
full power. I kind of want to go
Yeah,
next.
then
I
go.
want to
Yeah, then go up.
Well, hang
Okay.
on.
Hey,
Thank
slap
you.
him on the back. Go up.
As this
Wait.
woman
I
enters
don't
the
want to
ring.
fight her. God damn
As
it.
okay, hang on.
Never mind.
As she enters the ring, you hear the whole crowd erupt. They begin to chant, dancing Valkyrie, dancing Valkyrie, dancing Valkyrie, and the whole crowd explodes. As you see Ane, she begins to dance around and kind of do that little like hype. You know, whenever they go around the ring and they do the hype thing, like louder, louder. She just starts running around the ring, going like, "I can't hear you, louder! What's my name?" And then
Felix, you're gonna get
she
washed.
turns
I'm
to you,
sorry.
Felix, and
You're
goes,
cooked.
"All right then, you ready to dance?"
Yes, very much. Felix has a very big grin in his face. Are they like throwing stuff into the ring? Like, yeah.
Not exactly. Yeah, no. A
Oh,
couple
God
people
damn
are
it.
throwing roses.
He's
she
gonna
catches-
grab one of
She
those
catches one of
roses.
them and puts it in her mouth and kind of does like a tango type style dance and goes, "All right then, shall we dance?"
I'll do the exact same thing at the exact same time as her.
All right.
Oh my god, no. It's a mirror match.
I presume you all. He goes over to Ane, register stuff. He goes over to you. What are you registering?
I'm registering my curse technique, my gun, and my smoke bombs.
All right. You see Sasha grab the mic and go, "Well, all right then. Let's see if the up-and-comers can beat the strongest out of Team Tempest, the Dancing Valkyrie, versus Felix. And begin!" Time to roll speed.
Okay, roll initiative. No tempo, sadly. Oh crap, that's bad.
4. Let me add you to.
4, that's bad.
I add you to initiative.
Why did they take tempo out of initiative? That sucks.
I don't know. Hey, I'm not the one who made it. Put it up with everybody else, not me. Technically,
Oh,
wow, that's
9.
awful, but that's technically a 10 because I brought out her plus.
Wait, she has a plus to initiative?
She has a +1 to all speed rolls.
Okay.
Hey, you all have other stuff. You get +2s.
I'm not complaining. I'm just interested. Where could that come from?
I don't know. But she begins to enter this ballerina type stance, and she goes, "All right, everybody, please." She raises her finger to her mouth and goes, "Everybody, if you would, please, quiet on set."
I am on set.
And then, well, first off, let's see if she can do this. She can. Felix, you hear nothing as this whole area surrounding the ring goes dead silent. And not a silent as in you can hear stuff, a silent as if you have just gone deaf.
I understand.
Oh shit, hang on.
Felix doesn't
She
do
actually
anything.
doesn't do that.
He's very
Hang on.
focused.
She actually doesn't do that.
Nothing happens.
Actually, yes, she does. She'll
That
just
was
do
a
it later.
lie.
She'll just do
Never
it later.
mind, it
Never
wasn't.
mind.
It wasn't.
She
a
then
lie.
rushes forward,
It was. It wasn't.
ending up right in
It was
front
a
of you,
lie.
and she kind of does a "come here," like a come type of motion. It is now your turn, Felix. You cannot hear anything. It is as if you've gone deaf.
Okay. Interesting. Can I try to roll to see any more detail? Roll to see if I can extrapolate any more details from this.
So you want to roll to see what her curse technique is, basically. Yes, but it will take your action,
My action. Okay.
which means
So
you
I'll
can.
rather act now.
Mhm.
Act now. I'll do like a bend over and like, okay, like I'm whispering a sequence right here, and tap her shirt to create a Shikigami.
Okay. That. Why'd
6. That does it.
A 6? You succeed. Okay. So what are you
And
doing?
out of her. And when I make a Shikigami. I'm gonna basically make it so that that these giant wings bust out of her. These giant red rings bust out of her shirt like it's
Who's
made of
playing music?
wings that look like it's made of roses
I'm not.
and roses. And her shirt looks the same, but it just has these wings on attached to them. Is them basically.
Okay. So she
And
has.
I want to try to lift her off the ground.
Okay, well that'll be on the Shikigami's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you gave her wings.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yes, I gave her wings that
You
I
turned her
control.
clothes into wings. So
Yes.
roll initiative for wings.
Okay, it will be a bullet type Shikigami. 8.
8. Okay. He kind of has a shocked face. She has a surprised face, and she goes, "Oh, okay," and kind of nods a bit.
I kind of bow, like ta-da.
She kind of gives you a pretty big smirk, and then it is now her turn. You see her pull out these 2. Do you know what boom whackers are?
Boonwhackers? No, that sounds like something racist. I'm not.
Just look up what a boom whacker is. It's basically 2 plastic rods that you bang together to make noises. However, she pulls out 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
But first off, they are effectively metal pipes attached by a chain.
Okay.
You then hear all the sound come back. The roar of the crowd, all that comes drowning back into you, and it kind of hurts your ears as you went from complete total silence to now like roars. And she has a smile on her
Oh,
face,
okay.
and she goes, "Sorry about this, but this is gonna sting a bit." She raises the boomwhackers and goes, "Boomwhackers, Ballad of the Sound God," and then she slams them together.
Oh crap. I get it now.
She succeeds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know how I said they counter people?
Yeah.
Goichi counters Fuyu, and Ane counters you, Felix, because of this one move. Felix, you
Interesting.
see and hear this wave of sound explode out from these boomwhackers. It is deafening. Even Fuyu Jesse, it even begins to hurt your ears, and you are like a good solid like 20 feet away.
Oh crap.
Shit.
I think you'll. Let me see what this is.
Don't get one shot, Felix.
He might.
I increased my health to 25. I have the same health of Fuyu.
Oh. Nice.
That might not help you.
Interesting.
You better.
Now I
buckle
know
up.
I can't be in this fight, because if you lose, it
You take-
spells out some
Oh,
bad things for
shit.
the rest of us.
Oh, I forgot to roll. Hang on. 21 damage. I forgot to roll
Holy shit.
to hit.
Okay.
That's an 11.
That hits.
Only 1 damage.
Dodge block. Oh, you can't block, but I assume you're not dodging.
I cannot dodge that.
Okay. But here's the thing. You see the attack expand outwards, and instead of doing 21 damage, it only does 2. However, instead of doing 21 damage, it is halved. However, everything within a 30-foot radius gets affected by this, including wing. Which means wings
Can
explode.
I dodge for a wing?
Sure. It was an
Okay.
11.
11, so I have to try beat 11.
You do not.
9, so it's dead.
So wing explodes as sound waves ripple through it, destroying her little kimono thing she had on, only leaving her black undersuit. Felix, you take 10 points of damage as you feel your eardrums fucking explode.
Okay.
Actually, Felix, you feel your right eardrum pop and explode, and blood trickles down it. You are now deaf in your
Yeah.
right
Uh-huh.
ear,
Dear God.
which means you now take disadvantage on perception checks. As she does that, she steps back and goes, by the way, if you couldn't figure it out, my curse technique is called...
It eliminates sound for you to collect it later and to send it out into a shockwave.
Close. Luckily you didn't guess it. That would have ruined my revealing the hand. It's actually called Ballerina's Deafening Ballot. It
Wait,
allows me
as soon
to
as she says
increase or decrease
revealing the
decibels.
hand, I want to plug my other eardrum.
Doesn't work because everybody else can hear her.
Revealing a hand works
It's
for
anybody.
enemies specifically. That's the point.
Well, no,
Is
it's
there-
just
is there-
anybody.
Is it?
Wait a second.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about that where it was like, oh, if somebody could just reveal their hand, why don't they just cover their ears? And it's like, well, it's anybody. If anybody can hear it, it auto-activates.
Well, if that was the case, they would just go talking to random people, explaining the curse technique.
Well, no, you lose it. It's a slight boost for that one fight. It's not a permanent boost, you know? Okay. So, she begins
Give me
to...
a second.
Oh my god.
Fine, go off.
Actually? No, I'm fucking with you. We should probably... get
Sorry,
that-
but he says it's the example you put up in your slide says when the sorcerer explains their abilities to their opponent, they get minor boost to their CE, giving them plus 10 CE.
Fine.
The explanation given in slide 21.
Fine.
And it makes sense because the whole point of revealing the hand is that it's
Oh, no, the
dangerous
whole
because
po-
you're giving your opponent.
Well, you're just revealing
If
a
it was
curse
just
technique
any
in
random
general.
person,
Yeah, because the people... whatever. That's a smart move. I'll give it to you. She goes, damn. Well, she doesn't go damn. She goes, dang. Well, I guess that's why I should always reveal it first. But God, just starting with quiet on
And
set
we
is just
know-
so cool.
Can we know what her curse technique is?
No. Well,
Fine.
yeah. She explains it even if Felix is covering his ear. She goes, my curse technique is called Ballerina's Deafening Ballot. It allows me to increase or decrease the decibel of a sound, thus allowing me to mute sounds or increase them to deafening portions. I actually got kicked out of my...
Wow.
I was originally a ballerina, but then I got kicked out for accidentally activating my curse technique and quite literally deafening the judges.
Ow. That is metal.
By the way, whenever she goes up and slams the boomwhackers, she then jumps back and kind of does a bunch of like ballerina twists, spins, and turns, very much making like a show of this as she lands back over here. Next up, Felix. What are you gonna do?
okay. So I'm gonna so Felix is gonna monologue to himself like an anime. I go. So first technique is sound related. Sound related. But it does have but the sound itself does have a physical impact on the world. So deafening myself will most likely. Wait. You said it. The shockwave blew off her kimono, right?
Destroyed. Yeah, the shock. She effectively. Do you know Black Canary?
Yes.
Effectively, she's Black Canary.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, there
creating
are
a
like
sh-
physical sound shock waves that you hit, but even if you cover your ears, your like internal organs are still gonna get hit with like sound waves. Like it would
Mostly
prevent
to
you
the
from going.
vibration,
It
probably.
would prevent you from going like deaf in your left ear as well, but it like you're still gonna take the damage.
Okay. So. Interesting.
Now, what are you gonna do?
Creating powerful Shikigami will most likely not be effective, but the range seems to be great enough so that anywhere in the ring she could easily hit me, even if I went underground. The ground does not block sound that well.
It seems Felix is in a bit of a conundrum. You see Sasha pipe in. Seems Felix is in a bit of a conundrum
You see,
as he fights.
I'm like sitting down with my
Valkyrie.
hand crossed, I go, okay, I got it.
Sitting down in the middle of
So
a
I'm
fight,
gonna-
that's pretty ballsy there.
What I'm gonna do is gonna run up towards Anne, and like 5 feet before I reach her, I slam my hand on the ground, and I'm gonna try to use line of life, which is path of destruction, but path of life. I renamed path of destruction path of life because path of destruction was corny.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll.
I'm gonna try and use that.
What Shikigami are you summoning?
Right.
Oh, that might matter. What
Summon
Shikigami are you?
a normal
Okay. So you succeed.
a normal Shikigami. I'm gonna summon a big boy Shikigami. Specifically, what I'm doing with Path of Life, you see, Path of Life is a direct line collecting mass to summon the Shikigami at a point.
Mhm.
Okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Path of Life, and I'm gonna have the path reach up, crawl up her clothes, and reach her wax sticks to destroy one of them.
So that would also
Ooh.
destroy like a path on her pant leg as well, I assume.
Yes.
So okay, so you're effectively Tusk Act 2ing her, or was that Act 3?
Kind of.
Act 2. Yeah, no, it's Act 2.
Basically just destroy one of her path legs.
Okay.
Actually, since it's 20 feet, you might be able to reach both of them if you allow it.
Yeah, I will allow that because you're close enough. She is, however,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll with disadvantage to dodge the attack.
Okay. Because it is directly affecting her, so she could, in theory, dodge it as soon
Okay,
as...
first off, roll a hit, and I'll give you advantage. Roll to hit with advantage.
Would this be a tech?
Tech, because unlike the other times where you're like hitting the ground, you are like actively trying to hit somebody. So roll tech.
11.
She has a. I'm not going to give her disadvantage because you already have advantage, and that'd be kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm. You could easily dodge this.
She does.
Ah!
She sees. I will let you still summon it as she dodges out of the way, and you take out this whole little section.
Mm-hmm.
She goes,
Okay.
"Whoa, what was that? What can you do?"
It's a little trade secret, let's call it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to summon... Wait, can I arch the path so it still goes under her?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm going to arch a path so that it still goes under her.
Yeah.
And I'm going to summon a big boy Shikigami. And this will be, again, a bullet type Shikigami.
Okay.
And this one will take the form of like a massive... And this will take the form of a, Okay. This is you know a ballerina.
Yes.
You know the Black Swan.
No.
God
But-
damn it.
Just keep going.
Basically a famous play
Yeah, I know.
where I'm gonna summon a massive ballerina in the Black Swan outfit, but half of it seems like destroyed, like a broken up mannequin.
So like a broken.
That's what the Shikigami's gonna look up.
Okay. This is just a normal Shikigami. Well, it has to be a normal
Yes.
because you can't summon big boys on
Mhm.
this. Well, you could, but you would not roll high enough, so you would have failed. Okay.
Yes. This is a normal Shikigami.
All right. You summon, Black Swan, and she falls down
Yes.
to the second layer. Roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I just realized your curse spirits get a buff in your health because half your health, which was 7.
Oh yeah.
So now it's like what? It's like 3 now. No, it's like. Wait, no. Did we decide that it was
I
half
have-
your health?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was half my health. Because half of 25, 15 is 7, so 25 divided by 2. So they would have 12 now.
Okay.
So Wing should still be alive.
Yeah. Wait. Am I going? Okay. Here's the question: will I allow that? Because that seems a bit insane. Now that you can summon Shikigami that are worth like 12 health.
I'm fine with
How about
either
10?
way.
How about 10? How about 10?
10 is fine.
So they still get a boost in health, but they aren't like... Because if you get to like 30 or 40 health, they'll have 20 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So now they
Well,
have the health of a big boy, and a big boy will have 13 health.
Okay.
Yeah, because that would get kind of nuts real quick.
Okay, I get it. Wing's still dead, sadly.
Yeah, Wing's still dead. So,
Anyway, for Black Swan,
13.
13.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Does that end your turn, or are you gonna
Yes.
do anything else? Next up is Black Swan.
I'm gonna get the hell out of there.
Do you have the movement? Because that was
Yes, it was
1, 2, 3, 4. That was 20. So
10, 15.
15. Okay.
Okay.
Next up, Black Swan. What's Black Swan gonna do?
Black Swan is gonna try. Can I have it sneak attack because this was spawned behind her and she did not know what this curse technique did?
Roll stealth. Roll stealth or deception.
Stealth. 17.
She cannot get that no matter what. So yeah.
Okay. So what this will do, it will gonna try and grab her hand so she cannot make a sound.
It's gonna grab her. Okay. So power VS as you're going to try to grapple her.
Okay. 9, this is garbage roll.
She does not have a lot of. So you grab her by her arms, pinning her down, preventing her from moving.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and that is Ron's action. Now it's Anne.
All right. It is her turn. Question: what do you all think the definition of grapple is?
Well, specifically,
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
grappling her hands. So I'm like grabbing her hands from behind and holding it so
Okay.
that she can clap her things.
See, here's the thing. She goes, "All right then. I guess time to work on the fly." And she raises her head up. She begins to let out a cry, and then nothing. As you can tell, she was trying to do and create a new move, and she failed. She goes, "Dang,
Oh crap!
guess I'm not much of a senior."
Work on it. Work on it. Trust me. Work on it.
You know what?
Work on it, lady.
Thanks. I'll make sure to do it next time. You're up, Felix.
But it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
He's too nice.
Oh, I'm gonna do something very rude this time.
Wait, how long have we
Gotta
been
be
going for?
ruthless. No
Like
idea.
2 hours.
The Fuyu
Oh, only
fight
took
was
2
very short with Fuyu and the fight with Fuyu and
That's
Goichi
right, we
was
started
very
at 3.
short.
It's only been like almost 3 hours. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Should I run up to her?
Could make
So
another
what-
Shikigami using Path of Life if you have the curse energy,
Hang
so
on.
that there's 2 of
Pause.
them. Just
Let me-
wallop her.
Let me look up the official ruling for grapple.
Okay.
Just strength VS. Okay, so I got that right. Oh. Hang on, I forgot to do something. What's his power level?
3.
Okay. So that's... So she has to be in a 9 to break out of this.
Yeah,
She
she
does.
does.
She doesn't. She got a 7. Okay, so continue what you were doing.
Okay. Yeah, right a second. I forgot to add the cost for my thing. 'Cause I'm a fraud.
Okay, I'm just going off of the
6.
rule that grapple
Yeah.
means you just can't, move. What are you doing?
I am going to.
Movement and physical attacks. Because there's no way she can, like, punch you.
Okay, I look at her. I look at Jesse. I look at her. I look at Jesse, and then go. Okay. And then I go. Okay, I give up.
Huh?
Huh?
I
What?
surrender.
You see Sasha go, what is with this? What's with this upset? Are you being serious?
Well, it is because
Or are you trying to...
I know how to win right now. I know how to win right now, but I'm not very interested because I go to Jesse.
No.
I know
Hang on, no.
you want to
The
fight.
show must go on. What are you doing? What? No, we can't end like this.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
I'm gonna let Jesse fight. Isn't it more interesting if we go to a third fight?
We can just do that
Whoa.
afterwards. What? This is so disappointing. Come on. And then you see the whole crowd just go,
Yeah.
boo.
Nah. That'd be a bit.
Come on.
Nah, I like it.
Hit me.
Acceptable to me.
Come on,
If
let's
I win
dance.
this, which I will. If I win this,
We
which
can
I
just do
will,
a-
we will not get to a third
We
fight.
can
and I
just do
don't
a
want to
fun
disappoint
extra
my
match. Come
friend.
on. We can just do a fun extra match.
Oh.
We don't have to end our fight right now.
Is that Sasha saying it?
That's Ane saying. She's going, right, Sasha? We can just do a
Huh?
fun extra match. I mean, there's no rules saying you can't fight other people on your own terms.
Oh, okay then. Oh, okay. Oh, okay then. And everything's fine. I'm gonna try and kick Ann in the face. Roundhouse
you
kick
did?
Ann in the face.
You didn't even commit. Wow.
She cannot dodge because she is currently grappled, so you automatically hit.
Okay. I forgot to imbue curse energy.
I have not seen you roll once. Oh, there you go. So, are you imbuing or no?
Do I automatically hit?
Yeah.
Yes, I did imbue.
Was that your damage roll?
No, that was to imbue.
Oh, you succeed.
Yeah, this is my damage roll.
11. How are you kicking her in the face?
I'm just like, oh, okay, and then I'm gonna run up and roundhouse kick her in the face, directly in the face. And then when I turn around, I get a thumbs up to see the match is still on. Everything.
You see the crowd
Everyone.
cheering. As she gets smacked in the face, she kind of goes down and pretends to be knocked out for a little bit, just knocked unconscious.
I go, oh, poor little thing. Oh, I go down. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. I didn't mean it, Anne. Black Swan, kindly carry her out of the ring so that she doesn't have to, so she can get medical attention. And I want Swan to just throw her out of the ring if it can.
Strength VS check. She is going... Okay. Do you throw her... Okay. You pick her up. As she wakes up and goes, wait, no! You then chuck her out of the ring. She goes flying out. However, she's going to roll something.
Ooh. Wait, can Felix give her need help?
You want to give her need
Wow.
help?
Yeah.
Didn't you already use your need help?
Crap,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did it once today.
It doesn't matter because you see her go, shoot! And then she imbues curse energy into her fingers, and you see she imbues a bit too much as she snaps her fingers. And as she snaps her fingers, she comes flying back into the ring and goes, okay, that was impressive. As she comes flying back, she lands on her back and does a, from her backflip, lands on the ground, does a, lands, and then bows to the crowd. And goes, all right. That was pretty impressive. But I have a favor for you. Could you stop looking down on me?
I'm listening. I didn't mean to look down on you. I just didn't want to disrespect my friend because he wanted to fight, but then we already kind of had a thing, so we had to fight. You know, I can tell you're very powerful, more powerful than me probably.
That's honorable, but right now we're having a dance, and you dare interrupt it? How disrespectful.
Kill me over it.
I won't kill you, but this is definitely gonna hurt. As she backflips
Very
backwards
respectful, but how disrespectful?
and goes, alright, fine then. You want me to go all out? I won't hold back. She turns to the crowd and goes, everybody,
Uh-oh.
sing with me! Boomwhacker, Ballad of the Sound God!
Okay.
The rolls are so ass. She brings them up and just slams them together, and you hear a ting, 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 and she's just, huh. I guess everybody wasn't excited enough for that.
Probably your broken fingers.
What broken fig? She's gonna go, don't think this will stop me. And you see her pull out some tape and tape it together and goes, a dancer never finishes a set halfway through. And then she's going to
Dang, she was
run over
doing
here.
okay, and then was reminded.
Next
It's
up,
very interesting.
Felix.
It's very interesting how people cling to their ideals just because of some word they assign to themselves. Dancers never never stop dancing. A fighter never stops fighting.
The audience member.
It's interesting. It just fascinates me because how can you have such lofty ideals but have nothing to say to back it up? Like for me, I call myself a hero, but that's because I save people. No offense, but I feel like you should. Once you can only say a dancer never finishes halfway when you actually prove that.
Well, you see, here's the thing.
And I'm gonna.
Even if you win, the set will still be complete. It's not about who wins or loses, it's about not giving up until the very last moment. That's what it means to be a dancer, dancing through the pain of life and death.
Fuyu is very.
Let's see how much pain you
Fuyu
can
is just
actually handle.
Not doing okay.
But I go, let's see how much pain you can actually handle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab her pant leg and turn her pant leg into a Shikigami.
Okay. Succeed.
Steeds.
You're scaring me.
Okay, and I'm going to try to turn her pants leg into like little mouths that bite her legs. Her
You
entire
realize this-
pants
oh
turn
my
into
God.
like ravenous beasts that bite her legs.
Okay, so they turn.
Dear God.
So,
she's
Are you? So
gonna
you're creating a
cripple
bullet
her.
Shikigami, basically.
Yes. It is actually. I have no. Oh, shut up.
What?
Fine, I do it to her. Fine, I do it to her. Tiara or whatever.
Well, no, you just. It's like part of her pants. It's not her whole pants. You take out like a pant leg.
Yeah, it's just a part. It's like a part
You
of her.
don't
pants and
de-pants
turn it
her
into
with
a-
this.
No, I just turn out like a part of her pants into a like massive blob of teeth that bite at her.
That's not.
Ankle biters, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a bullet Shikigami.
Oh, the
so
song is
My
back.
original idea was to grab her pants and turn them into basically an Iron Maiden, to like Iron Maiden to to like ruin her legs, but I realized she doesn't deserve that.
I mean, there's reverse curse technique, but okay. So.
Yeah, but still, Legend doesn't deserve that, and I don't want her to hate me, so I'm just gonna bite her legs.
Okay. Roll its initiative. Holy shit.
12.
12. Okay. Next up, unless you want to do anything else, is Black Swan.
Mm-hmm. The Black Swan will punch her in the side.
Dang.
Just rush over and punch her in the side.
9.
She dodges out of the way, jumping back a bit. She, as the fight seems to go on, she seems to lose more and more of that whole dancey flowiness a bit, as she just genuinely just jumped back with no flavor or anything.
Okay. And then I'm going to have Ankle Biter bite her ankle.
Roll to hit, and she will try to defend because she can't dodge that. Oh, crit!
On the song!
Oh, it doesn't work! Alright. Roll.
This is it. This is where it hurts.
It really does hurt.
This
But I
song-
specifically
seriously.
don't want Ankle Biter to knock her out.
Ankle,
Oh god.
you don't want her to go unconscious?
No, I wanted to do like enough damage to like take
Leave
her
her
to
at
1
one?
HP if you allow that. Yeah.
I want you to roll stealth on Ankle Biter so she doesn't... Like, stealth or deception.
Stealth.
Yeah, she can't beat that. You bite her ankles and she falls to the ground. At 1 HP. She goes, alright. That was pretty good. But I'm gonna be
You're
ending
pretty
this.
good.
Thank you.
Interesting, because I could have ended this a long time ago.
Me too, kid. Me too. Sadly, been kinda out of groove lately. But I'm gonna be finishing this. As she raises her hand to you, she says, clap her around the world! And then she claps her hand.
Okay.
She succeeds, and you, Felix,
If only she failed.
11 to hit.
11 does hit.
Okay, dodge block, what are you doing?
Dodge is extra in reaction, so no, I'm not gonna try it.
13 points of damage.
I'm on 2 HP.
Jesus Christ.
God, this is so close for no reason.
Well, she would have lost already, technically.
Mm-hmm.
She
I'm
then
like
get-
blown back, like the skin rips off from parts of my leg.
Actually,
thing, and I'm.
oh, damn, she was so close. She then steps back. She actually makes a mad dash for over here. She has definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she jumps into the hole. And she's going to try to make a self check.
A self check?
Yeah. Get a
Wouldn't
perception
she have
check higher than
disadvantage?
17. She'll get disadvantage.
Wouldn't
Sure.
she have disadvantage on
Sure,
stealth
she'll get-
because of...
She has 11. Get higher than 11 on perception. Her and
7.
Ankle Biter completely disappear underground.
Ankle Biter 2? My.
She stole your Shikigami.
Still wearing my Shikigami.
What?
How
Wait.
would Ankle Biter, like.
You attached it? Did you not attach it to her? Or did you keep it on you?
Yeah, I attached it to her leg.
So it went with her.
Okay, so I should. Okay. I should be able to see from my Ankle Biter.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll give you disadvantage on seeing her.
Okay.
Well, I already gave her disadvantage. So you can,
Okay,
like,
fine.
see through it, but you have no idea where she
But
is.
I can't see where she is.
No, like, she's somewhere
Okay.
underneath here. You have no idea where here is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up.
Okay.
Think about your action. I'll be right back. Think about what you're gonna do.
Okay.
So not gonna lie, Ankle Biter for real could just continue to bite her, and you just move around or block or just turn Black Swan into an armor Shikigami to boost yourself up, and you just wait. She's low enough that you could just let Ankle Biter comp at her while under there, and then she just passes out. Realistically, you have no reason to try to pursue. You can just stand back and just focus on staying out of damage or staying out of harm's way.
I know. I know that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay. So Felix walks into the center, and like bleeding and go, "Oh, where are you? I thought this was a dance. I thought, where is this how dare you? This is a dance between us and us to entertain the audience, isn't it? To show us your talent and skill, yet you go hiding under the floorboards where no one can see you. Isn't that? How can you say that? How can you say you're a performer that never never stops a dance, yet you hide? What's the point of a dance if no one can see it? What's the point of a performer with no one to entertain? Our profession is about the audience, is about the art, and having others see the art. A sound where no one can hear it doesn't exist. So I cannot let you keep calling yourself a dancer if you're going to hide from the eyes that see you. And I'm going to have Ankle Biter. Can I have Ankle Biter bite her even though I don't know where he is? I can just have Ankle Biter bite the same place he bought last time.
Next up is Black Swan.
Mm.
Is Black Swan gonna do anything or no?
Black Swan will start dancing himself and like act like normal ballerina dancing, like pacing around the wing dancing to entertain the crowd while she's gone.
Right. Next up is Ankle Biter.
And then Felix will grab her hand. Felix will grab Dark Swan's hand and start dancing together.
Okay.
Like a performance of the Nutcracker.
Okay. Ankle Biter's turn. What's it gonna do?
It's gonna bite her.
She's gonna try to block it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you succeed. Roll damage. Do you want to knock her unconscious?
Yes.
Yeah, she's at 1 HP. You see Sasha goes, alright! And that ends the match. I assume, no, what happens is you do that whole dance, and then you go in for a bow, and as soon as you bow, you hear a scream from underneath the stadium. As Sasha appears, due to ref, knocked unconscious on top of the ring. Sasha goes, and with that ends the match and ends the fight with the Sendai Gang winning the match. And they are now the new lucky number 2. And then you all
Hang on. A D-summon Ankle Biter.
Well, the domain ends.
Oh, I don't get my fight.
Not today.
You do. You can get your fight.
Not today, at least.
We'll contact Vayu. We'll talk to Vayu and get your fight scheduled. But you have Cho again. You have against Cho tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. You all.
Sorry for making that longer than it needed to be, Jesse.
It's okay.
Oh my God, who blocked?
Also, sorry for making it longer than it needed to be mere. If it was boring.
What? No, it's fair. It was good.
I go over to On.
They both got fucking chode. Well,
Both of them got
not
showed.
exactly. Not exactly. It was more so I was not anticipating you all to get that strong from one level. I was not expecting those level ups. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Felix having that 10 extra health really fucked me.
You're like, I don't think it matters. It's the only reason he survived.
These guys were supposed to be like pretty strong and like on
They are
level.
pretty
just-
strong. It's just that we got lucky.
Anyway,
Yeah, we just destroyed them.
you all teleport back.
Also, so I will
Good
say
then.
that Fuyu did not have a plan for need Gochi if I didn't tell him. Like he still won
Here's
that
the thing,
clearly,
I was
but like
going to
it would have
go
been
for
more difficult if
Shikigami.
I didn't.
Anyway,
Mhm.
you see
I
Vayu
would have gone for Shikigami
and Goichi.
eventually.
run up to Ane, and you see the crowd kind of like whisper to himself like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What just happened?" And you see them pick up Ane, and she goes, "Felix, you're not half wrong. My plan was to do one final show. It's called a misdirection, not interrupting the dance. It's called pause.
Misdirection.
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
if you're gonna make a fight a dance, you have to make sure your misdirection gets seen.
Well,
If if your misdirection never pays off, then it's just an interruption.
Well, I would have until you beat me.
Exactly. You have to make 100% sure your dance will go off before you try to attempt something that could disrupt it.
I thought I would, but not like I could do anything against
Well,
the thing.
clearly you didn't think hard enough.
You see a vein
sadly.
begin to appear in her head and goes, I hate you.
And
It's gonna be 100% real.
I
hate you.
don't.
Fuyu
I
makes
don't.
eye
I find
contact
you
with Goichi and
spectacular.
just starts to drag Felix out.
He
No,
also,
no,
you see
let
Goichi
me-
also grab her as she goes, next time I'm going to beat your ass so
Oh, come on.
hard.
Felix,
Oh
Felix,
my
I
God.
Felix,
find
come
you
on.
really
Felix.
fascinating.
Felix, come on,
Fascinating
Felix.
and put a completely new spin to combat that I never saw.
You see her go over and be like, fucking insult my dancing, that little shit. How dare he? He goes like, it's fine, he's just a kid, he doesn't know.
How old are these people?
They're like 18, 19?
19.
They're in the like early 20s.
Calling the kettle black.
You
That-
straight up insulted her. You said, yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah,
you're-
because she did
you were...
something stupid.
What? When'd she call you stupid?
She called it a dance and then hid from the audience.
Because she was gonna go up and do one final hurrah as a final she was going to burst through the ground.
Well, if you're gonna do that, you gotta make sure it gets off scot-free before you try something.
Well, that's kind of hard when you
dancers
are
don't
literally
try new-
swarming her. Damn, Felix,
Well,
man.
then think of something different. If a dancer doesn't try something
you're right.
reckless and that could endanger the play without thinking of it first,
Bitch, you're just not a good person. Gonna be real.
oh, kind of.
Oh,
I'm
kind
not-
of.
Like, you just straight up insulted her to her face and said, yeah, you're weak. You need to get better if you want to do that stuff. Like, wow.
I never called her weak. I said she was stronger than me, but I said she had to think more before she does something that could interrupt her play.
Yeah, she explained to you that it was, it's a mid-interruption to build suspense. You can go talk to her again if you want.
Then if it's a I know what she meant, but I'm just saying if you're gonna make combat a play, you're gonna have to make sure your performances get off near 100% of the time. She did something reckless and then it didn't succeed, and then she called herself a dancer still. You cannot call yourself a dancer if you don't if what you want to do never comes to fruition.
Do you say
It's
that
like
to
me
Hajime
saying
and
I'm
Do you say that to Hajime and
Fuyu's
Fuyu?
Yeah, I'm explaining this out loud.
Hajime goes, no, I think you're
Fuyu
just
is
a
like-
bad
Turn
person.
dead.
That's called, like,
Fuyu is
she
like
just got unlucky. Like, I
Fuyu
think
is like
But-
staring through, like Fuyu just like there's something going on in Fuyu's brain right now, and it doesn't seem very good.
I swing my blood at her. I swing my one. Slap him, but like my blood gets on his face and get like wake up.
Oh yeah, your hearing begins to
He
come
kind of
back.
just. Fuyu kind of just tanks it and then and just nods.
Okay, while that's happening, Jesse, you see Vayu go.
I kept her at 1 HP because I wanted to give her another chance of trying her big move. That's why I kept her at 1 HP.
Yeah, after
This entire
humiliating
fight,
her.
I love like how I love the fact that Goichi and Fuyu is literally okay. We use swords. He broke out simple domain, and I finished it with a punch, which is very dishonorable. Then you have Felix just being disrespectful an entire fight.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well,
He was being
Felix never did
disrespectful,
anything
but-
to. Felix didn't do it to disrespect her. He did it to educate and allow her to do her thing.
Aha.
It's still
sure.
disrespectful.
Anyway,
You
You see-
if you were not for you, Felix, if you were an experienced fighter, like a bit past adulthood, and a freaking high schooler came up to you and said, "Be better," and then kicked your ass, it wouldn't exactly feel the best.
then kick
Too
your
bad.
ass. Kick your ass. Hold back a bit so you don't go fully unconscious, and then kick your ass anyway.
And then proceed to kick your ass more.
And then go. By the way, you're awful at what you trained your whole life to do.
I never
Get better.
called her awful. I just said you have to be better.
Oh, you call yourself a
he
dancer
called
even
her
though you didn't
stupid.
complete the dance? Even though she said, "Oh yeah, that's how you
Yeah,
complete."
That's
Yeah.
Anyway,
true. She never
Yeah.
completed her
anyway,
dance because
shush,
of her mistakes she
shush.
made.
We'll talk about it later. Shush. Vayu goes,
This is
"Damn, I thought we would get the fight too.
You can fight. Yeah.
Do you still want to fight?"
hey.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, if y'all wanted to, we could probably just like get your contact information and then set up another fight
I
between
mean,
this like but
that last fight was kind of a bit of a blowout. People are not
a
happy.
little bit of a
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, people are not
think
happy.
about it this way.
I can make them happy.
I mean, we could. You want to fight to make people happy? You want to do an
Yeah.
awesome final
Yeah.
fight?
Not to make them happy. I just want to satisfy myself. But yeah.
Let's do it. I love fighting. You want to do this? Let's
Yeah.
do this. And he holds out his hand to do the fucking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator handshake. He goes, "You son of a bitch," and then you just clasp. Sasha, can we
Oh,
do it?
So,
fucking
hey,
good.
Sasha.
Yeah. Right now. Right here.
She holds a finger up to you two. Yeah, what?
Do your domain thing.
She holds a hand up to you two. She goes, "What, Felix?"
Oh.
Justin?
I go, hey, I'm still bleeding out. Can I get some help with this?
I don't know. I'll have to think about that. You know, since I'm not... So, well, I don't want to mess up halfway through, you know? Because then I wouldn't be a healer.
Mhm,
And then she hands you
I'm also
talisman.
bleeding all over your floors.
Here's a fight club. How many times do you think people bleed on this floor?
I flick my hand and get blood on her dress.
Oh,
What?
that's
You're being a
that's
bitch
even
today.
worse.
You're being a bitch today, Felix.
But I'm trying.
There's a 19 hit.
Yes.
She breaks your nose.
Ah,
She just reels back and punches you,
You-
straight up breaking your nose and go...
Deserve.
She squats down and goes, "Look, kid, you may think you know everything, and you may think you're some kind of hero." Where did he go?
over.
Real bad.
I got
And you may
dragged
think
over
you're
there
some kind
sometime.
of higher than mighty hero, but you're not. You were just a disrespectful little brat. So watch
And I
yourself.
go.
And then you see her
And I go.
throw the talisman of healing on you, and then you heal back to full.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna go. But then Fuyu grabbed me or something.
I mean,
Fuyu
does
just
Fuyu?
suplexes you. Yeah, no, Fuyu
He
just
just
hits,
covers your mouth.
Fuyu hits
He
him
just
with
covers the
suplex.
mouth and suplexes him,
No,
knocking
no,
him out
it's not
again.
Yeah.
All right, you guys said you want another fight.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
Get it?
Then let's do
Felix
it.
is justified in all his actions.
No, he is
Uh-huh,
not.
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is.
She opens the domain again. And next up, she goes, Alright, since that last fight was a bit of a snoozer, we're going to be ending on this fight. In
We're
this
still gonna do
corner,
this fight?
we have Vayu. And in this corner, we have Jesse. And the fight will start
No, Jesse?
after a brief message from our sponsors, the Soda Company. To be continued. Those kids are getting on my last nerve. I swear, on days like this, I wonder why I became a teacher in the first place.
You say that every other week. Honestly, I don't know what you mean. They weren't that much trouble when I taught them.
You have no room to talk. All you did was kick their asses and teach them general exercises. That does not count.
Excuse me? Are you forgetting that I took the time after class to help them hone their curse techniques? You know, before promptly getting into a fight with a special grade?
Yeah, I'll have to agree with Hoshi on this one. It wasn't that bad when I was teaching. I think you're just sore from Jesse kicking your ass. Well, Hoshikara got his teeth kicked in so bad we had to step in, so... Wait, Ichihara, don't... And since I was the person who got the last hit on it and made it run away, I think that shows who's superior here.
Black Flash!